You know Ben,
Yeah?
he's back and playing Pokémon. His past adventures weren't enough, he wants to battle on. He beat the Nuzlocke, put his skills to the test. Now we agree that he deserves a rest. He rose up, now he's soaking in the glory. Relax while taking in a whole new story. Which Pokemon will be our brand new friends? Maybe some old faces will show up again. There could be blunders for him on the way, but he knows the Poké Council's here to stay. They lift him up when he struggles with the type chart and give a hint if the puzzle's hit a tricky part. The stakes are lower, there won't be another funeral, even though the Pokédex, yeah, no, they might be numeral. Throw Pokeballs, yeah, that's the aim of the game, and then it's time for chat to choose a name for all the friends who come with us on this quest. Well, Ben will prove that he's the very best. So now it's time to turn the live stream on, cause Ben is back with the brand new ROM.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you. Hello to the PlayStation Nation in particular.
Hello, PlayStation Nation.
There we are. Welcome, everybody. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. It is time for another week of streams, and I have decided to do even more this week.
My dude, how are you? How was your weekend? It's Ben Potter PlayStation Nation Pokémon Master Web stream time.
Oh my god.
Awesome job on the new episode of Worst Games Ever.
Thank you.
Hope you're having an awesome day, my dude.
Stephen, thank you for the bits and the kind words. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much. Yeah, I had a lovely weekend. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Last week was mental. It was really, really fun, and a massive thank you to everybody who came along and supported. 6 streams last week, including the Game Awards at 1 a.m., sleeping for a few hours, and then staying up through to the final Vidiots reunion stream, where I think we streamed for 6 hours or 5.5 hours or thereabouts. It was a long day. It was an emotional day. I was so tired by the end of it, just so knackered. And then I was up at 8 a.m. on Saturday to go to a Christmas fair, which was not particularly welcome. And then I was up early on Sunday to meet Peter Austin to record some more Worst Games. So I haven't truly recovered, really. I feel a bit tired this morning, but I'm excited for this week of streams, which also is a 6-stream week, because there's something wrong with me, it would appear. We've got Pokemon this morning. We've got Resident Evil 7 tomorrow. We've got Ben XT on Wednesday, special start time of 5 p.m. Yes, that is right, because it's Walrus Mania, and we're going to try and smash through all of Walrus Mania, learn from last week's mistake. Thursday, it's Batman Arkham Oranges, and there's also a stream on Wednesday for Worst Games Ever. So it's another 6 streams. What I'm really doing... Oh no, and there's another one as well. Shit, forgot. On Sunday, I'm doing a bonus Ben XT stream, which will be a special festive edition of Ben XT. So that's my sort of running order for this week. It's mainly to account for the lack of streaming over Christmas and New Year. Because the following week there'll only be a couple of streams, and then the week after that it'll just be my massive, great, big, long charity stream. I know it's understandable. I know you guys get that I won't be streaming much over Christmas and New Year, but I feel like I want to do more this week to account for that. So there's bloody loads of it. Do come along. Any idea when the reunion stream VOD will be available? I had to miss it, unfortunately. That is in the hands of Mikey Johnson, who, by his own admission, was not very well the evening we did the reunion stream. He has the file. I believe he's working on it. Hopefully it won't be too long, but it is in hand, and we will post and shout about it as soon as it's ready. So it hopefully shouldn't be long. He has to clean the poop eye first. Yeah, I don't know why he volunteered that. That's just Michael Johnson, isn't it? Immediately saying I've got conjunctivitis. It was I've got pink eye, I've got pooey eyes. What the fuck was wrong with you, man? Why would you say that? Anyway, he understandably was completely wiped out over the weekend, so hopefully it won't be long before that goes up. We had one copyright match which needs to be fixed, and then it should be good to go, but it should be in the next few days, I'm confident in saying. We'll let you know. Just remember, everyone, if you give a gamer a game, they're going to want to play it. God, I forgot all about that. That whole thing feels like a fever dream. My reaction and Peter's reaction to the Muppets over on the Worst Games Ever Discord prompted quite the discussion. People love the Muppets, and I want to clarify that I don't dislike the Muppets. It's just within the confines of the already baffling and confusing world of the Game Awards. And then it's 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. that by the time the Muppets show up, I feel like I'm on a completely different planet. That's purely it. There's no anti-Muppet slander here. I just don't want them in the Game Awards because, quite frankly, I don't want the Game Awards at 1 a.m. So there we are. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you were able to recharge and have a fantastic weekend. And yeah, a fun week of streams ahead. I'm trying to think of, is there any other big news that I need to share with you? I've got a headache, so that's good, which means it's the perfect time to start my day with a delicious Aldi Red Thunder and some pills. So let's all do that. Let's eat together as a family. It's time for pill breakfast. There we are. I also find that Americans are more into Muppets than Brits are. I mean, possibly. I have no particular fondness for the Muppets, but I actively don't dislike them. They're just sort of there, and that's okay. But do they have to be there at 2 a.m. singing to Jeff Keighley? Apparently they do. Apparently that's what they do now. So, yeah, that's it. Yum yum. Then why are you repeatedly advocating for burning all of the Muppets alive? You'll never stop me. I'm only going to get more radical as the Game Awards pass in years and I get older and more grumpy, if indeed such a thing is possible. The older part, the grumpy part, that's, goes without saying. I'm never going to age. Ever. But yeah, Friday was really special. Not only the Game Awards, but also particularly the Vidius reunion stream. Those of you who were there live, I hope you enjoyed it because you made it. I don't know. It felt like such an occasion, and I know that it was going to be a little emotional, and it was probably definitely assisted in that by the fact that I had slept so little. I was at my desk. In fact, I have a note here. I was at my desk for 14 hours that day, from midnight to midnight. That's too long. So I was that's what I'm blaming on. If any tears came out of my face, it's because I was tired. It's not because I was emotionally touched by all of you. So fuck you all. So there. No, it was really special, and I really hope that those of you who came along enjoyed it. And yes, the VOD should be up soon. If you can't wait, it is on the Vidiot's Twitch channel. You can watch it back on there. But there's, no one wants to do that. It'll be on YouTube soon, though. I promise. I've had Until Then Keep Podiots on repeating in my head since Friday night. I know. Hats off to Peter Austin. Do I hate Die Hard? I probably said that, didn't I? Truth is, I don't really care for Die Hard either. Dragons, I hate actively. Die Hard, whatever. Same with the Muppets, whatever. Whatever. But yeah, Peter Austin's song that he did was unbelievable. I don't know why I'm using his full name. Peter's song that he made was incredible. That will be going up on the podcast feed. Tonight we're recording the final Podiots. Still very much intending to do a live show next year, of course, but the last proper episode of Podiots, which won't be some big reflective, sad thing. It's going to be a Christmas episode of Podiots, and then we're just going to say, right, well, we'll see you later. Thank you. And then you'll get a live show at some point. But there's still time to submit any things you've got if you want to join Pod Squad. I'm in charge of things this month, so I will be going to look for those after the stream. So you can get involved with the final episode. There's still a bit of time. Thank you very much, everybody who's resubbed, etc. And Bartending Gamer, thank you for the bits there. Sorry for asserting that I hate Die Hard. 100% confirmed. Detest it. Fitzpoople, 4 months. Hello from Japan, Ben. I think I heard on a previous stream that you might be visiting Japan again next year. Will you be visiting more rural, out-of-the-way places? Also, if you'd like, I can send a Word doc of travel recommendations. You're awesome. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. I do intend to go next year. That's it. That's what comes after this year? Next year. Well done, me. And I did go to a couple of rural places last time I was there. I spent obviously a bit of time in Tokyo and Kyoto, but we had a car, so we drove all over the place. We went up into the mountains. I went to a hot spring where they stared at me because I am white and blonde and have a beard and have tattoos, and that was pretty uncomfortable. But absolutely, yeah. If you've got any I can't remember. I'll tell you what. When we get closer to when I'm actually going, which will be in a few months' time, I'll say the sort of regions that I'm going to. And if you have any recommendations, then yes, I would love to have them. Will you be going to Kanto or Johto? How about all of them? And Sinnoh, right? That's one from Japan. Maybe. They might have Switch 2 boxes now. I'm not going back to the Nintendo Museum. That was already a pain in the ass to go to, but I have seen it now. So it's done. Mission accomplished. Stephen, thank you so much for the resub. 8 months. God, we're up to 8 months now. Ben Potter is best. 8 glorious months of fun streams, laughs, and the wonderful community that is The Thickness. The streams are incredible and always entertaining. Big love to you, my dude, and thanks for being awesome and wonderful. Thank you, Steve. Thank you for your support. Appreciate it. Traveling Badger, 8 months. Ben will not stop streaming until... No, just that. Just he won't stop streaming. I'm going to collapse into just a pile of bones after the stream on Sunday, and then I'll have to get straight back up because I'll be streaming again on Monday. So let's see, I'm streaming this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, and then into next week, Monday, Tuesday. So I've got 2 days off streaming, which is pretty exciting. But yeah, I'm packing it all in. I am packing it all in. So... Bored Steve, thank you for the resub. 8 months, Ben, my knee's slightly hurt. Tell me what to do. Give him a good old rub, yeah? Ice and elevate, and then, stretch. Possibly, I don't know. Hopefully that helps you. Addy P, thank you for the resub as well. Pokemon, we're gonna, I promise. C Bennett 12, 8 months, Merry Benmas, one and all. Thank you very much, and to you as well. There's also, speaking of Benmas, we're celebrating Ben XTmas on Sunday, and in a special festive Ben XT episode. So make sure you come along for that. You should come along for that one. I don't care if I'm banned. I just have to say you are my preferred kind of guy. Whoa, slow down there, all right? We don't want those sorts of opinions expressed here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. What else we got here? We actually had a couple of subs over the weekend. Blue Mickey subscribed for the first time. Welcome to the Thickness, Blue Mickey. Similarly, Crimson Dragonfly 7. Welcome to the Thickness 2. And I think the last thing we got, I'm assuming this is I don't remember shouting this one out. And that is Jamie89 purchasing a Kiss Me I'm Barbara shirt. That gives new meaning to take a seat. Yes, it does. It does indeed. Excellent. Well, the only thing left to do, speaking of, I was about to say, should we stop waffling? No, we can't stop waffling because there's an advent calendar to do, and I didn't do bloody any of it over the weekend. What are we on, the 15th? When did I last open a door? The 11th. Well, that's a lot of days to open, guys. Pretty exciting, though. 12th. Let's have a look what happened on the 12th. Here we go. Unlucky Lovejoy, thank you for the resub. 7 months. Thank you so much indeed. We've got our holly on this one. If you can sort of see it there on the window. And inside, we've got...
Ben Potter is best.
A Christmas pudding. Lots of repeats this year. Bit disappointed, but, it is chocolate. Stephen, thank you very much. Thank you. 13th now. Crikey, what a treat for me, eh? I'm gonna get to have 6 chocolates today, maybe. This window has our present on it, and inside it is a tiny tree. Good. Exciting. Okay. Then, what was that one? 13. We're on the 15th. That's 2 more. Bloody hell. 14th. They had the decency to put window 14 and window 15 right next to each other. It's another green one, so you're not going to be able to see it, but it's got a bow on it. And inside, it appears to be yet another one of these gingerbread men. Great. No? Yes, that is what that is. I've seen one of those before. Tell you what, lovely aromas coming out of this thing. One thing they don't tell you is that as the month goes on, the structural integrity of the front of an advent calendar is really compromised. Because then you've only got like little strips of cardboard holding the whole thing together. In this one, we've got a star, and what do you know? It's a chocolate star as well. I'm going to put that down now. That is my advent calendar. That's my treat for later. Maybe I'll have chocolate lunch. Pill breakfast, chocolate lunch. So, there we go. Oh man, I got an incredible advent calendar on Saturday morning. A Bon Mamam one. Am I saying that right? Behind each door, a mini jar of delicious preserves and/or spreads reduced from £15 to £6. Yeah, the advent calendars are going cheap now. If you want a good advent calendar, now's the time to get one, because they are all reduced. What kind of psychopath buys an advent calendar halfway through bloody December? Trailing Badger. Get him. He's there. Get him. He's in the chat. Have him. I haven't had an advent calendar since I was 6, I don't think. I wouldn't have either. This is a tradition kept alive by my mother. Every year she sends me one, so that's lovely. I don't understand how you do this. If I buy an advent calendar, I eat it, all of it, on December the 1st, and that's if I'm behaving. There was one year when I was a child that I discovered, right, hold on to your socks here, because some of you may not realise this, that if you take the top off this, you can just, there's a tray in there with all the chocolate on. You can just slide the tray out. And then you can eat all of them and then slide the tray back in, and then go through the motions of opening the window each day so your mum doesn't realise what you've done. And then you get to eat all the you get to eat 25 chocolates in one go. And then you feel very unwell. And it's a terrible idea. But it is possible. So, it is possible. Or you can do what I have done this year, which is leave it on my desk and not think about it, and then it comes to Monday and you've got 4 chocolates to eat, which is, it's not a burden, but it's also not necessarily the amount of chocolates I would choose to eat in a row all the time. So I'm going to bring down big advent calendar here if I keep sharing all these secrets, though. Me and my wife, Moav, have an exit the game advent calendar. Every day we have an escape room style puzzle to solve. It's really fun and saves us having to eat crap chocolate. That's a really good idea. Sounds expensive though. That's the thing. If you get anything other than shit chocolate, then you're paying for it. Unless you leave it until the 15th and you're Trailing Badger. So bear that in mind. Right, okay, I've got my Red Thunder. I've got my water. I think I'm ready to play Pokemon now. I think I'm ready. Grab the controller. And away we go. My husband gave me a Lego adventure calendar this year. A real treat. That sounds amazing. What kind of Lego have you made so far? Right. Are we ready to have fun? Yes. No. No fun here. So, we got surf last time, which means we can now surf. And also, my Pokemon are hurt. Why is that? Why are we here with hurt Pokemon? Oh, did we just come out of the Safari Zone? That's why we were in the Safari Zone, weren't we? That's what we did. Yeah, we have the correct number of badges that the HUD says. Thank you to the suggestion, for the suggestion from Chris. We've renamed the team at the top to the Kennel because, of course, we are amassing dogs. We have one that sticks out a bit at the moment. It's that little mushroom monster there in the top left. Got to try and find a replacement for that guy. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Boo, 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 boo. You are all sleeping on creating bespoke advent calendars for your loved and liked ones. What about your disliked ones, though? Could you just put bits of food that's going off, or a dead AAA battery. Here's a coin from a currency that's no longer in circulation, an old stamp with the Queen's face on it, which you're not allowed to use anymore. Maybe that, just get rid of shit. Just fill an advent calendar with shit. Merry Christmas, this is for you. Enjoy. It's got all the stuff in that I haven't taken to its respective recycling centres yet. Can't be bothered to go round to Aldi and put the battery in the little battery box so it can be disposed of responsibly. That is going in an advent calendar for you. Enjoy it, enjoy it. So, who do we think can surf? Probably you, yes? Let's go. The water is dyed a deep blue. Would you like to surf? Yes, I would. What a good dog. It's turned into sort of an amorphous blob, but that's okay. What we're going to want here is Zapdog out front, I believe, seeing as we will be encountering some water Pokemon. And this is technically a new route, I believe. So, it's pretty exciting. Since we can't post you tat anymore, we have to give our tat to friends and call it an advent calendar. How dare you stop being my personal bin? You know, there were a few people who did genuinely send us tat, and that is a commitment to the bit, I gotta say. Impressive stuff. Let's go to Cyanwood. I know there's a gym there. There should be a gym there. Anyway, see how far we get. Hello, would you like to battle me? Yes, you would. Are you headed for the Whirl Islands? No, I am not. I'm off. Did you catch up on Saturday night's main event? I did. I watched it. I liked it. I was sad that people were very cross and that they crapped all over the lovely end bit. I thought that was a real shame and a bit selfish, really. I understand people might be disappointed, but I never for a minute doubted it would go any other way, right? It's Big John. He's going to go out on his shield. The whole thing was built about giving people, you know, the next generation new chances. I don't understand really the massive backlash, but hey, it is what it is. I enjoyed it generally. Bonquet will not change Pokemon. No, no, no. No, no, no. Spark you out. Give me money. Swimmer Tanya. Forgot I forgot what she said in the first place. Never mind. 296. We need to get our amulet coin in the right slot. I mean, would it have been lovely for John Cena to become Super Cena one last time and overcome things? Yes, but it would have massively taken away from Gunter, and I think that would have been a shame. And also, yeah, it's just like this is the way it had to go. It had to go this way, and yeah, anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. I just thought it was really sad that it was John Cena's final night, and boos were deafening, and that sucks. That's gonna put a real dampener on the whole thing, and I hate that. Hello? Where's this swimmer gone? I swear a swimmer just swam to the right, didn't they? Maybe they went down. Okay, they're doing a big circuit. I thought they just swam off through the rocks. That would have been crazy. Lap number 62. Hey, don't get in my way. I'm actually sorry. Lap number 62 is very impressive, and I shouldn't have interrupted this swimmer Sharon's cardio there. That's my bad. And oh, look at that thing. That's nice. I am going to electrocute it, though, just for, you know, just because I can. Oh, dear. Anyway, that's enough about wrestling. We'll talk more about that on Wednesday and Sunday. Walrus Mania on Wednesday. Very exciting. I like this one with the star on its head. That looks pretty cool. Big fan of that. Only vegan talk allowed. True, that's what we do on Mondays. Poke Mondays is for the vegans. And let me see, what did I have for my dinner last night? I had, we were talking about vegan logs last week. I had matching that description exactly, there was vegan log for tea last night. It was seitan It was cylindrical, and I had a couple of slices of vegan log with some roast potatoes and some roast carrot, parsnip, a bit of red pepper, a bit of broccoli, weirdly some vegan Peronaise that was going off in the fridge, and a bit of Nando's hot sauce as well. It was a sort of strange meal how it ended up coming together. Initially it intended to have hummus and couscous with it, but we couldn't be bothered. So it was still amazing. But yeah, very much vegan log was on last night. Hello, sir. There's a ball and I would like it. May I? Just gonna... Shit, he got me. Did you really just ride on your Pokémon out onto this little island? Yes. Did you not? No? I do love seitan. They do seitan curry in the office on Mondays, so that will probably be my lunch today. That sounds lovely. And just to clear up any confusion, we're not saying Satan. Seitan. S-E-I-T-A-N. Satan. Delicious Satan. Hello, Presley. You got some burbs for me? Well, that one doesn't look well at all. It looks a bit like the swan, but unwell. What is seitan? I'm going to let someone else explain it properly. It is a meat replacement vegan log. I don't know what protein it's made out of. I'm sure someone can clarify. Got a Pelipper, have you? As long as it doesn't try to eat my dog, then that's fine. We'll be okay. Good morning, Sky from Jericho. How you doing? I really should have had an ibuprofen before I started this stream. There's a lot of colours and lights happening, you know? Dun, 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 dun. It's a gluten flour log. Ah. I never would have guessed. You're a bit tougher than I would like to admit. Well, humility, you know, that's a good thing to learn. That's one big pearl right there. Hello, sir. Oh, how's the fishing going out in the seas, you ask? I'll show you. All right. It's made from vital wheat gluten, literally the gluten protein separated from flour. So I imagine it's not good for celiacs or people who like need to eat gluten-free stuff, right? It's probably like the worst thing imaginable. Or is it okay because it's been separated from flour? I don't know. I don't know enough about food. It was sent to the vegans by the Lord of the Underworld. It's gone. It was sent to the vegans by the Lord of the Underworld as a mystical replacement for meat. That's why it's called that. Seitan. You mean Satan? No. It's very different. Quite different indeed. What a lovely fish. What a lovely fish that was, because it's dead now. See ya. I don't really know food, I just eat it. Yeah, that's what I do. Terrible for celiacs, but actually a lot better for people with just wheat intolerance. That makes sense. So anyway, I had... Oh no. It's back. It's nearly back. It's nearly back. One more evolution of that thing and it's our worst nightmare. Go away. Get it. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's fine. So that's what I had for my tea. What did I have on Friday? I had reheated takeaway from Wednesday, from Ben XT night. What did I have on Saturday? Good question. Oh, I went to a vegan cafe on Saturday. It was a vegetarian and vegan cafe, admittedly. I had a vegetarian panini, which is basil and pesto, or basil pesto and mozzarella and tomato or something like that. That was lovely. The Drinks Fairy had a vegan cheese panini, and that looked pretty good. It's nice. I've been poissoned, unfortunately. All I do know is that potatoes are the best food, and roast potatoes or chips should be with every single meal, and no one can argue with that, I would hope. Register me in your Pokénav and I'll let you know about great fishing spots. Do we? Okay. Do we? Must we? Can we heal our friend? These are the magic rage candy bars which will heal us of all our woes. Right. Oh no, I've interrupted her her lap. She's not continuing anymore. She's given up. We haven't had a battle yet with a wild Pokemon. Now we're going to do it. I can't remember if we swam or fished in here. So I don't know if we're allowed to catch one or not. I don't really want that, though. I don't really want that, but I'm going to... If I'm at all capable, I'm going to try and catch it. Quick Ball, used on the first turn. Let's see if we can get it. If you're vegan or vegan adjacent and are in Birmingham and want a really, really special meal, go to Land. I've been there a couple of times, but I went again on Saturday and it's genuinely incredible. It's fancy and pricey, but worth it. That sounds very nice. I had my Christmas meal with my old master's friends at the weekend. A huge feast, both vegan and non, was consumed. Mushroom Wellington was the vegan main. That sounds bloody lovely. Right, we've caught ourselves a wing gull, which means that it's time to name it. It makes its nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars on updrafts. It's a bit of a crap bird, isn't it? I will give a nickname. Traveling Badger, whenever you're ready, my friend, feel free to initiate the naming process. First across the line is the winner. Some good suggestions there. Skydog, Gully, Burb, Skydog, Xmas Dinner, Scuttle, Birdman, Flappy, Burp, and Paul Painting Plastic is the winner on my screen with Birdseed, as in I sent Mikey. There we go. Nice to meet you, Birdseed. Catch you later. Oh. Now that is not... That can't be good cardio, can it? The water can get rough this far out. Let me test your composure by attempting to drown you. Okay, sure. Swimmer Nolan would like to battle. He's got that thing, which I find personally offensive. Get it away. Nice. And a Kabutops? Bloody hell. I know that one. Where did you get one of these from? Bloody Nolan's been off around getting fossils and stuff, you know? It's a good sentence, I think. One of my better sentences that I've said. Don't you do it. Does that belong in the water? I think it does. I think it does, yeah. I mean, it's water, isn't it? It's technically... what's the first one? Does it evolve? I mean, it's got legs there to look cool. But its original one is just like a little... I can't think of the word. What's it called? Help me. I know the first one's called Kabuto, but like, what is it based on? What is that animal? It's just like a little swimmy boy. That's it. That's all I can give you. Horseshoe crab. Thank you. Yeah. Tentacruel. We know that. It's not as exciting as Kabutops, though, is it? It's super effective. Quelle surprise. Gen 1, so not allowed. No, not that we can throw balls at people's Pokemon anyway. So, you just pushed me around like a strong current. Okay. Well, if it's a strong current, you please be safe, okay? Do you need me to send a lifeguard to this location, or will you be all right? I'm trapped. Hello. Are you looking for the legendary Pokemon too? No. No, I'm just looking to get gym badges and fight the Elite Four, ideally, and do some story stuff. It's Swimmer Grace, and she's got herself a Dugong, which is admittedly a bit of a water dog. But it's Gen 1, and I'm going to murder it. So... see you later. Thanks for coming along. I think you're strong enough without a legendary Pokemon. I'll have you know that all of my Pokemon are legendary just by virtue of being in my presence. They will go down in history. How are we getting on this map? We're very close to Cyanwood. But I don't have Whirlpool, so I suppose we'll just pass this island by. And Cyanwood should be really not getting in many wild battles, am I? Not that I'm complaining, because that would be terrible. But look at this lovely ball. We did catch one of these last week. And we're going to continue to electrocute them all. If you celebrate Christmas, how are you all getting on now? Are you all prepared as much as one can be? I wrapped all my presents over the weekend. That's done. And we are... Oh, that's an unfair place to have a battle. It's another ball. I wrapped all my presents. I've made all my plans. I think I'm good to go. You know, I think I'm ready. As ready as can be. I need to wrap. You got time. You got time. Absolutely not. I'm so far behind. I've already had too many Hanukkah donuts. What is a Hanukkah donut consist of? I bet it's delicious. Please describe the food for me. Thank you, please. Describe the food for me. I've been buying presents every month since January. Just need to wrap my wives. That is so organized. That's crazy. All done. Won't finish with work till Christmas Eve, though. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it goes fast for you on Christmas Eve. Na, 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 na. Da, na, na, na. I need to crotchet 1.5 scarves, which I'm currently trying to do, but you're distracting me. Sorry. I think people have said in the past that actually these streams are perfect for crocheting because they just have it on in the background. So what's your excuse, huh? It's a donut with the middle. It's a donut with the middle. Okay. I think so not a ring donut. I'm with you now. And the middle is filled with jam, chocolate, or any other tasty sweet filling. That sounds exactly like the donuts that we have in the UK, which are admittedly very delicious. I don't mind a ring donut, but a normal, what I would consider a normal donut, sounds exactly like that. Save one for me, please, because that sounds really good. I would like to smash this rock, yeah. Who knows what's inside? Could be a friend. Could be a treat. Let's smash them anyway. We cannot allow them to live here. Custard donuts are the best. Yes, they are. You are correct. You are correct. Oh. Okay. Well, I was sort of hoping I could interact with these. I can't. Those rocks look suspicious as well. I'm going to press A on them. There's nothing there. Never mind. Who's in this house? I like lime donuts. Okay, I've never had a lime donut. I can imagine that tastes nice. Is that sort of like a curd kind of preserve in there? Like lemon curd. Oh, lemon curd is so good. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. It's not that secret. I don't know what to tell you. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. Is it fly? Can we finally fly? Yay! Thank goodness. Now, do any of our dogs fly? I'm going to guess no. And so far, in order to use my HMs, I haven't had to teach them to any of my dogs. I've just, interacted with what I need to interact with, and it says, would you like to use it? So how do I fly without teaching it to someone? I assume that's not possible. Can I do it from in here? No, of course not. It's just teach. I think, look at his mustache. I think Peter could fly. If he twirls the mustache round, like a helicopter. Damn it, we need a flying dog. Who volunteers to fly as the dog, He does it. He's doing it. God. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, well, have you seen a dog that can fly? Come here. Have you ever made a sand castle? I'm going to make one big enough for me and my whole family to live inside. Oh, that's lovely. But foolish because it's going to wash away, you silly child. Smash it. No. No special dog friends for us. How sad. Hello. Oh, Bonquet. Oh, it's Oliver. Of forgot about Oliver. It's been weeks. Oh, Bonquet, I didn't expect to see you here. I was planning to explore the Whirl Islands, but unfortunately they don't appear to be very accessible. My college professor told me about the islands and the legendary Pokémon Lugia, which is rumoured to reside deep within them. By the way, you should check out the Deep Sea Lab while you're in town. It's very fascinating. Very fascinating indeed. Okay, well, I'll consider it. You would expect a beach town like Cyanwood to be peaceful, but with all the karate guys training at the gym here, things could get pretty wild. It's a karate town. You look like you came from far away. Where is your hometown? Cherry Grove, huh? Yes, that is quite far from here. You know what? You should speak to the woman who lives in the lone house north. So everyone knows about the secret house then, do they? I'm sure you'll find her helpful. Okay. There's the gym. There's the cool guy karate gym. The hard-headed fighting champion. Only cool guys allowed in there. I'm going to smash all of these. I don't know what I'm allowed to do. Good morning, Nargeton Life. How you doing? Smash! Will nobody fight me? What is living under a rock? Come on. Let's do it. No one. Hello, Grandma. When I was a little girl, my mother used to tell me that bad children would be sent to the Whirl Islands as punishment. Could you believe that? My God, what if we find some children there? That'd be fucked up. I have liked to help out the Deep Sea Lab researchers. They often need someone to ferry them out to the middle of the sea. They also pay me handsomely, which helps. Okay. I don't really understand what you were saying. We'll go in there in a second. I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to go in the lab and have a chat with people. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Perfect health. Birdseed is a dog but with wings, a beak, and other bird-adjacent appendages. Okay. Let's have a look at the flying dogs that we've got and make a call, yeah? How does that sound? Right, it turns out we don't really have many flying friends. Probably Birdseed. And maybe Athena can fly? I don't know. Our options are limited, so it might have to be Birdseed. Has Pippa had her advent yet? Not today. Her advent calendar is downstairs. Yesterday, because we've been busy, she had 3 in a row. A lot of balls in this advent calendar. Most of the advent calendar days are balls. But one of them in the past 3 days was a sparkly red mouse thing, and that was a big winner. Pippa was a big fan of that one. She enjoyed that one a lot. I think so far we're 15 days in. About 12 of them have been balls, and I would like to. I think I'd hazard a guess that maybe 75% of those balls are now under sofas, fridges, and we'll never see them again. Bookcases, etc. But the sparkly red mouse, big, found it in her food bowl this morning. So, she hunted that and she brought it back for breakfast. So she's a bit keen on that one. As well as an elastic band, which wasn't part of the advent calendar, but quite frankly, the advent calendar could have had hair bubbles and elastic bands in every single day and she would have been thrilled. It's her favorite. So, okay, so we're bringing out Birdseed, yes? Birdseed is joining the party. Probably at the expense of Burr. Birdseed for Burr. Sorry, Burr. Thank you for your efforts. We may come back for you. But for now, we need some Birdseed. And I also need to get this new friend up to level 50, don't I? And update the kennel at the top there. And Birdseed's holding a feather of some kind. What is that? Pretty Feather. What does Pretty Feather do? Does it just boost flying things? Beautiful yet plain feather that does nothing. Okay. Well, that's fine then, I suppose. You can have the leftovers. No, stop. You can have the leftovers then. There we are. Those are for you. Some scraps that you can enjoy later. Okay, hello, Nurse Level. It's me. I would like a quick battle to level up my Pokemon. Let's do this. Let's get up to level 50. It would bloody go. Rest in fungus. Hello, Chansey. Good to see you again. Will you die for my bird? Or will my bird kill you before you can die? No, that's not going to happen. And you're gone. 9 grand of XP. That's lovely. Agility? No. If it doesn't hit, we're going to quit. That was good, I think. Maybe we'll tweak that. We'll run it through the writers and see what they think. So will Birdseed, the dog, beat the fighting gym? I don't know. Does Birdseed... I need to look at my type chart. Will Birdseed, the dog, have an advantage over the fighting gym? The fighting James? Right, where are we? I've just got to update my thing, which of course means we get no noise while we do it because we're clicked off. You'll have to excuse me. I'm about to yawn. I'm very tired. It's no reflection on this stream. No, it's gone. It's gone. We're okay. I'm okay. It could come back at any moment. But for now, I'm okay. Am I okay? Am I gonna yawn? Is it happening? I found him. There he is. Wow. It's so wide that I can't really make it that big. There we go. It's there, technically. Here we go. In you go. Excellent. We did it. Birdseed will do great. Sweet. Sweet. Evolves into Pelipper. Oh, I quite like it the way it is. You know? I quite like how it looks. I'm not a big fan. Oh, shit. Okay, straight away, huh? I quite like Pelipper. I tell you what we could do. I mean, it's about to get much squarer than it is now. Then don't let it evolve. Forgot that was an option. Probably an advantage to evolving it, right? We could give it the Everstone. We got that from Eevee. Because I wanted to try some... You know, it's wide horizontally, but what if we also matched its wideness vertically? Like, that's arguably much better than it was before. And I think that looks great. And we all know what it was. No notes from me. No notes from me. There we are. So otherwise you can't see it. So of course we've got to make it wide, but rotate 90 degrees, make it wide, you know. Hello, Dr. Doom Grumps. Good morning to you. I made it before midday. That you did. That you did. Hi, Chansey. It's me again. Birdseed's here. I wanted to see the fat bird. Don't worry, we're going to evolve it now. And then we'll just have to see what haunting thing I make. It's just going to be, it's going to be the correct proportions, isn't it, for the HUD? So. Oh, my head. Okay. 39, lovely. This poor Chansey's life is rough, isn't it? Isn't it just? I hope that helped. It did. Imagine if you won a bit of money every time, you know? Okay, we'll go. What's happening now? Salute! Ma-na-na, ma-na-na-na-na. Pelipper. Pelipper. Plipper. Great. I will. I'll see you for more XP in just a moment. But where is Pelipper? There it is. I see him. I see him. Pelipper. It's Pelipper. It's here. I didn't see the gender of the Pokemon. That's a bird. It's also, right, you know, we're all getting cross at me for not working out what type of Pokemon is based on visual appearance. It's got the exact same fucking color scheme as the electric dog. So first of all, how dare you? And secondly, how dare you, but again, and more aggressive. Right. Nurse Level, help me, please. It's got goat eyes? Has it? There it is. Look, it's fantastic. She's fantastic. Oh, I did a bit more damage there. I'm going to fast forward through this and go up some levels real quick. Yeah, it did help, but, you know, we've got a lot of levels to go, so you're going to have to help me out here by sacrificing yourself. We're really going up one level at a time? Is that what we're doing? One whole level at a time. But we're not even going to go up a single level this next one, I don't think. Not even a bit. Okay, no, we did. We did eventually. Tailwind. What is that? Teach me. So what you're saying is it's an electric flying dog. I mean, that's the only thing I can assume, based on the information I have. Whips up a turbulent breeze that raises speed. Nah. Nah, I'm good. You can keep that one. You can keep it. Whee! Ba-da-ba-da. It does feel weird that you keep beating this Chansey into unconsciousness right in front of the nurse desk. Well, to be fair, the Chansey is beating itself into unconsciousness. It's using a move to take itself out. Birdseed is not doing enough damage to beat it in one move. So, is it really my fault? Arguably, yes, it is my fault. It's always been my fault and will continue to be my fault. Nurse Lavelle would like to battle. It's another Chansey. Here we go. And down it goes. 46. Another one, please. There we go. 47. Lovely. Yeah. And another one, please. Thank you. And that'll do nicely. 48. Yes. And get us up to 50 now. Come on. And another one, please. 49. One more for the road. Here we are. Excellent stuff. Hydro pump. Pretty cool. I think I will. That's, doesn't always hit, but hey, roost. More like rubbish. Get it out of here. See ya. I hope that helped. It always helps, Nurse Lavelle. Thank you. Appreciate you. Right, we've also got a move that we would like to teach it. If it's all the same, I would like you to fly for me, bird. I would like you to fly. Birdseed? Yes, a move should be deleted. And what move should it be? Air cutter? Aerial ace? It's unavoidable. I think we might get rid of air cutter. Yes. See you later. And that is an original choice. Okay then. Let's save it and go take on the karate men. The karate men. See, normally I'd have painkillers in a drawer here, but I think when I do have painkillers in a drawer here. Happy days. It's just paracetamol though, which is a bit rubbish. There's only 2 tablets left. Which means that there is officially now, as I had assumed there was before, no paracetamol in my desk. It's a problem for me to sort out later. I won't remember to do it. LD Red Thunder and painkillers. The breakfast of that build. Wah! I do have painkillers in the drawer. Pulls out vodka. If vodka was in my desk, we'd have a problem. Fortunately, it's downstairs. Over 5 seconds walk away. You know? Who's got the time? Not me. Not me. Oh no, we were going to go here. Are you guys excited for an adventure to the Cyanwood Deep Sea Lab? Because I've been thinking about it all day. Oh, it is nice in here. Lovely music. I've taken many trips down to the seafloor, but every single time I'll discover a new fossil or cave. It's a wonderful world down there. Anything in here? No? What's that? What's that? I'm not allowed to look at it. Hello. Welcome to the Cyanwood Deep Sea Lab. Feel free to explore the lab, but don't bother the scientists too much. I'm going to talk to every single one. Welcome to the Cyanwood Deep Sea Lab. Feel free to explore the lab, but don't bother... Okay, alright, fair enough. Is this really a submarine? I haven't seen one in person before. How does anyone fit inside this thing? Oh, no. We've got an idiot over here. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. Soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If this soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. Have you had any fossils resurrected before? They really seem to have the process worked out well now. Didn't we pick up a fossil ages ago? I think we might have done. Where would it be? Old Amber. Yeah. We might be able to resurrect it here. Don't know. Can you believe over 80% of the oceans remain unexplored? That's what drove me to work here. I want to be the one to map out the rest of our planet. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analysing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. Have they got anything other than just dirt in these display cases? The seafloor is a mystical place. It's quiet and mysterious, yet there are still Pokemon roaming around. What's up here? We can't see. It's not going to tell me. Hello? What's this? Model of Johto region. It's a miniature diorama of the Johto region. Where is Cherry Grove City on this? I don't know. I can't see it. Submersible pod. A replica of a compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. And that'll be the Submarine Explorer 1, of course. A replica of the high-performance ocean floor exploration submarine. You, sir, what do you think? Have you been on a submarine before? They're much more cramped inside than you would imagine. I hope we get to go on one. Dun 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 dun. Hello. You must be here because you love learning about the ocean depths. A young scientist in the making. Sort of. I found Amber and I would like you to turn it into a Pokemon for me, please. If you're ever exploring the ocean depths and come across an underwater cave, there could be a Pokemon fossil deep within. They're certainly worth exploring. What's that? You say you have a Pokemon fossil? If you would like, we could bring that Pokemon back to life for you. Would you like to do that now? Excellent. And what fossil are you wanting to bring back to life? I have Old Amber. Perfect. Let's do this right away. Bonquet handed the Old Amber to the scientist. It must take a while. The fossil regeneration process will take some time. Please have a look around the lab while you wait. Okay, I'll do that then. So the Old Amber, that's going to be Aerodactyl. No? Maybe? That's Gen 1. But it is very dog-like in its appearance. And it can fly. Could you refrain from bothering me? Kids. Alright, dick. I'm gonna fuck up your computer. It's a display on the flow of seawater. God, have they got anything interesting in these display cases at all? Towards the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the winds. Great. Really good. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Another one. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. Okay. A rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of water itself exerts pressure. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens of thousands of tons on a small area. This museum is so boring. Rubbish. Aerodactyl. Well, I for one am willing to bend my rule to have Aerodactyl on the party. You know, as much as I enjoy birdseed, you know, Aerodactyl would be pretty rad. Do you reckon it's done now? Finished? Thanks for waiting. Your fossilized Pokemon has been brought back to life. The fossil was an ancient Pokemon, Aerodactyl to be exact. That is exciting. Do you want to give a nickname? Yes, I would. Look at that dog. That is a dog. That looks like a dog to me. That is a dog. That was really quick. We didn't even get an animation or anything. It's done. Troweling Badger, whenever you're ready, please queue up the naming process in chat. Whoa, did he do it? He didn't do it yet. Jeez. Well, the winner on my screen is the Cork Rebel with Dogosaur. Some of you jumped the gun there. What else did we get? Birdseed 2, Flying Dog, Aerodog, Flying Cat, Dino Dog, Aerodogtal, Ari Dogtail, Elsa, not a dog, Dogtal, Bird Dog. Dogosaur. Welcome to the team Dogosaur. Dogosaur. Excellent. Fantastic. It was Dogasaur, right? Yes. Dogosaur. Aerodogtal was transferred to Bill's PC. It was placed in box 1. Cheers, buddy. If you're ever exploring the ocean depths and come across an underwater cave, there could be a... we've had this conversation. We've spoken before. Okay, cool. So, let's go get it in the party then. And that, I think, arguably completes our dog setup, because we look at the amount of dogs we've got. Birdseed obviously is an honorary dog, but this one actually has a, like a muzzle, a snoot. This one has a snoot. Look at it. That's quite clearly a dog. Quite clearly a dog. Poor Pelipper got a very short run. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a tough break. A rough break, sorry. When you consider that we were about to get Dogosaur. We weren't to know. Poor Pelipper. Pelipper, can I remove your item from here? No, I can't. Do I need you in the party to get your thing off you? I don't really care about leftovers. You keep the leftovers. That's fine. That's fine. What level is Dogosaur? Dogosaur needs some power leveling done there. Rock and flying. Bite, scary face, roar, and agility. That's some crap moves, my dude. Move items in PC. Or can we do that? Sweet. Let's get on it. Is it Bill's or Bonquet's? Bonquet's is the item one, right? But can I take item? Move items. I see it. Thank you. Take. Get off. Do you want it? You can have it. There we are. Sorted. We have 3 rock subtypes, I think. Perfect. We're on a dog and rock run. Doesn't get any better than that. Right, we need to train him up now, don't we? Dogosaur, yeah, and we need to update the thing as well. Get off me, silly cable. Dogosaur. I found him immediately. Whoa, nobody told me that Pinsir evolves into something rad now. Is that its mega evolution? I've never seen that before. Look at that thing. That's so cool. I didn't know that existed. God damn it. Where have you been hiding the cool stuff from, huh? Aerodactyl's mega evolution, I could take or leave that, to be honest. But Aerodactyl, welcome, my friend. There we go. Get in here. And there we are. Now, I think it could be a little wider, Oh, no. Maybe that's... Yeah, that's great. That's really good. What I've done. The sin I've committed there, I think, is a particularly good one. Yeah. Perfect. 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 Doesn't get better than that. Ben, you have the Pocket app. You have definitely seen Mega Pinsir. Maybe I might have just optically scanned it and saw Pinsir and thought, oh, cool, Pinsir, nice. That's sick. And thought no more about it. Ed Hoik, thank you very much for the resub. 8 months, morning. No, fuck, help me. God. It says Monday morning, and I just read it as morning twice. Because I thought, no, I must be reading that wrong. And then I read it wrong twice in a row. Okay, let's try that again, everyone. Monday morning anniversary with Ben and the Pokepals. How was your weekend? Have you recovered from the Game Awards / Vidiots reunion? I hope that answers the question. Thank you very much for the resub. Morning, morning? What does that mean, morning, morning? Okay, let's have a battle. Let's get this friend up to snuff. Also, I hate how it looks. I'm going to get it back to the right proportions. There we are. That's much better. Perfect. There we go, buddy. You're safe now from me. Okay. Nurse level. Help me raise my boy. Let's get some nice moves for Dogosaur. Ancient power is better than some of the stuff we've got, so yes, I will take that. Get rid of Scary Face. With that lovely garbled fast forward noise that we enjoy so much. 27, 28, 29, 30. Absolutely flying up the ranks. Flying. Please come see me whenever you need more XP. Doing it right now. Give me. 31, 32, 33. Crunch. Yes. I'm going to place Bite with Crunch. Yeah. That'll do. What was I going to say? It's gone from my Brian. No, this reminds me, leveling up this Dogosaur here is a real throwback for me. Reminds me of playing on Pokemon Blue back in the day, doing the rare candy cheat, and leveling up my Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl was a cool one. You wanted Aerodactyl to have as your like flying Pokemon. Yeah. Anyway, right. I think anything that can learn Bite is defo a dog. Yeah, I agree. It looks like a dog, doesn't it? It's a scaly, hairless dog, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Let's keep going. Crunch that thing. Yeah, 4, 35. Okay, it might be kind of slow going here towards the end, so 36, 37. We're only going up 2 at a time, and that's going to get less and less. So maybe I put our lo-fi on while we crank this out. Okay, here we go. Do. Here we are. I think you'd get Aerodactyl at level 5 and I could never be bothered. I didn't know about the rare candy cheat. That's a long way to level up a Pokemon from if you're not cheating at that point in the game as well. Because, God, you have to get to... What is it? Cinnabar Island, right? Which is one of the last gym badges. So you're most of the way through the game at that point. Level 40 for the dog. Takedown? No, because that's going to hurt us. So we don't want to do that. It's a great dog. It's a really good dog, I think. Crunch it. I've gone back to Pokemon Shield recently to complete the dex, and the fossil Pokemon in that game are a god-awful monstrosity. Oh no. Dare I ask what they look like? Go on, Dogosaur. You can do this. Always a pleasure watching the Pokemon when I'm on a treadmill during lunch break. Thank you for the entertainment. Thank you for taking the time to say that. I appreciate it, Ben. Stay safe on that treadmill. Keep your eyes on it. Because sometimes when I look around the room and I get a bit disorientated, I nearly fly off the side of it. You look after yourself. You stay safe on that thing. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Okay. Definitely looks a bit like a weird greyhound from the back. Yeah, exactly. It's a dog. We're all agreed. It's a dog that can fly. And that's fine. Level 48 now. Here we go. 49. Skydrop. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Takes the phone to the sky, then drops it in the next turn. Hell yeah, that's ridiculous. The fact we've learned almost no moves in 30 levels is ridiculous. Let's get rid of raw, and then we'll put fly in place of agility. Crunch it, my friend. There's a good boy. Didn't level up there, and this will be the last one. Level 50. Lovely. Right. Fly. There we go. We need you to be able to fly. How else are we going to get out of here? I know Dogosaur already knows 4 moves. That's okay. I'm going to get rid of agility now. Relaxes the body to sharply boost speed. Right. Google Dracozolt and you'll see what I mean. Sounds like a dragon, so my hackles are already up here. Dracozolt. Why does it look like that? That's rubbish. Why is the front half of it not grown? Right, I'll put it on screen for people. I hope we never encounter this thing. The absolute state of Dracozolt. Look at that. The front half looks like it's premature, and the second half is well into its maturity. That's really silly. That is a fake Pokemon. That doesn't exist. That's a really, oh god, how disappointing. How disappointing. Right, we've learned fly now. Thick in all the right places. I mean, that's true, I suppose. But it's just weird that, like, it doesn't even go from thick into the thin bit at the front. It's just like a hard cut. Like, there's just a flat bit here, and then it's thick. This is weird. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it at all. I don't enjoy it. Been googling them. Arctozolt is worse. Oh god, how bad can Arctozolt be? How bad are we going here? Oh, it is worse. Who is responsible for that? Who on earth has done this? What is it even meant to be? These weird little flipper feet. It's got a runny nose. It's a disaster. It's a disaster, and I hate it. Absolute disgrace. How dare they do this? Dreadful. Evil. Don't enjoy. Anyway, it can't hurt us anymore. It's gone. So we're safe for now, at least. Right. We've got ourselves a full complement of dogs. Let's go for a save. And then we'll go hang out with the Karate Kids, I suppose, and see. And go see. Last one, Ben. Dracovish. Oh, God, okay. All right, fine. But this better make me cry. Or else what are we doing here? What am I even looking at? What is that? It looks like its tail should go between its legs, but it was cut off. It looks like 3 different Pokemon stitched together. It's just, it's awful. It's terrible. It's go away from me. Okay, right, the Karate Kid. Sorry, that's what we're heading to now. Excuse me. Let's go. No, sorry, this is just someone's house. Apologies. I'm just letting myself in. Hello. My grandson likes to mimic people for fun. To be young and naive. Oh, we did that. We met the copycat lady and... Oh my god, he is. Oi! Stop doing that! Oh, were you not... Oh, we can't get him to follow us outside. That's a shame. Come on. Oh, you coward. Rubbish. What am I doing, you ask? I'm mimicking you, of course. It's pretty fun. Would you like me to teach it to one of your Pokemon? No. Go away. Oh, you're no fun. You're no fun! Get a job! Okay, so we've been in all the houses yet? There aren't that many here. I want to go chat with them. Hello, Karate Man. I love karate. A tough battle between two master martial artists creates the deepest connection between two people. I can only hope one day my son grows up to be a karate master. He looks like a nerd. He's playing on a Game Boy. What a loser. Karate this, karate that. My husband really doesn't understand anything but fighting. I really don't know why I married him. Oh, man. This house is not a happy one at all. My dad trains under Lee and is obsessed with fighting-type Pokemon, but I want a psychic type. Tell me, do you have a Hatena, and would you be willing to trade it for my Riolu? None of that made sense. That's not... I don't know. No. You don't want to trade? That's fine, I guess. Sorry, enjoy your sad childhood. Oh boy, okay. Well, nothing I can do to help them. Let's go fight. Oh no, it's Shane! What the hell? I can't believe I lost to some generic bowl-cut karate chump. Oh, it's you. Hey, I'm sure beating you will cheer me up. Fucking hell, Shane. Come on, man. I thought we'd mended fences a little bit. Oh, it's our big brother Shane's here, and he'd like to battle. He's got a crocodile. Well, I've got a Dogosaur. Unfortunately, Dogosaur has been intimidated. So I'm just gonna fuck off. See you later. Dogosaur flew up high. Riolu is a dog. Evolves into Lucario, which is the dog man. Everyone loves the dog man. Jesus. That's it. Eat your leftovers, son. There's a good lad. Dun bum ba-dum ba-dum. Crunch it. I mean, that thing does look like a dark type, so that's probably not the best choice. Never mind. This is Dogosaur's first outing. He'll learn with time and multiple painful deaths, you know. He'll be okay. Hello, Deadeye Minis. How is you doing? I'm doing great. Good afternoon. Another fun morning Christmas shopping. Hope you're having a good pokey time. I hope your Christmas shopping was successful. Skydrop, let's go. You and me. Love that. Dogosaur's just going to chomp on some snacks in the sky. Oh, still getting hit with foul play. That's fine. We're gonna come out on top in this particular encounter, and that's lovely. And then we can switch Dogosaur out. Crunch. No, that was probably the worst move I could have done in that situation. Yeah, that was really silly on my part. I knew it wouldn't work because we already tried it. Dogosaur, you had a decent go there, and I'm proud of you for what it's worth. I am proud of you. Let's send in Not a Dog, our wettest dog. Hello, Plushy Labs. How are you? Good afternoon. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh blimey. Well, rest up. I hope it, you know. I hope you feel a bit better soon. Oh, that was bad. That's okay. We're still gonna win. Yeah. See, there you go. Piss off, you silly crocodile. Great job, Not a Dog. What is Shiftry is, I think, grassy. So I'm going to send Lit out to burn it. That is a swing from me. Will it hit true? Yeah, that thing's made of grass and shit. Let's burn it. Burn it. Trillion Jones, afternoon all. Just had my final run to the post office and now I have completed Christmas. Hope everyone is having an excellent Monday. And you too, congratulations. You did it. Sharpedo sounds like a water type. It's time for Zapdog. Go. That thing is ridiculous. Get it. Is this out the gym? This is outside a gym. We've been challenged by our rival, also known as our big brother. Boo. I'm going to have to go straight back to the Pokemon Center before we end up going in. I will change Pokemon because Houndoom is a sort of fiery boy. I'm going to send... Oh, goodness me. Not a dog. Go on, even though you're hurt. You get in there. What a polite young man. I mean, that's a cool dog. I'm sad we don't have that dog, but, you know, there's every chance we could get the dog. We'd get that dog in the future. You know, we could get that dog in the future. Come on, not a dog. You can do it. Yeah, good noises. Good effect on target. We're off. Malamar. I don't know that one. What is Malamar? I'm going to click out now and it's going to stop it. Malamar? Is it a fiery one? No, what is that? It's an amphibious Pokemon that resembles an upside-down squid. And it's psychic. Okay. Is it at least a little bit watery? No, it's dark psychic. Weird. Okay, but it's not a squid. But it is a squid, but it's not a squid. Okay, well then I'm just going to send out... You know who can sort this out? Old Reliable. Tiny Peter's going. Get Dog Peter out. Go on. Type advantage? Maybe not. Mustache advantage? Absolutely, 100%. There's no competing. I don't like that. I don't like how it sort of resembles legs, you know? Don't enjoy. Let's, Peter can fly. Seemingly. Psycho Cut. Oh. Crunch it? It's not going to work. It's dark type, Ben. Come on. Keep up, buddy. Well, actually, that did all right. But it enjoyed that. Which I don't enjoy. But we haven't got an awful... You know, I'll just keep aerial acing it, I suppose, my man. No? Okay. That would have been the reflect thing that it put up, so that's okay. Peter, you hang in there, buddy. You've got this. No. Not foul play. Illegal. Referee. Peter's been taken down. I repeat, Peter is down. ICT. Quick attack. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. It's going to be all right. I don't know where Shane found this fucked up thing, but we'll just have to pretend that we can't see it. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. It's the best we can hope for there. And now we've defeated our brother again. This can't be happening. He just got his ass kicked by a karate master. Bonquet got 5.5 grand, I should say. So, I think I get it now. You're just like, Dad, there's something you both have that I can't seem to grasp for myself. Fine then, I'll just keep training. Soon I'll beat you and then overthrow Dad to become the champion myself. Bonquet is champion? Maybe then he'll... Forget it, I'm out. Oh, Shane, are you fighting some deep-rooted sadness? Well, maybe if you stopped being such a dick, you wouldn't be so sad. God. Peter taken out by legs. I'm glad this isn't a Nuzlocke. No, no Nuzlocke here. Everyone's fine. They're all coming back. Is it Bonklin that's champion or Jonklin? Well, based on the very obvious teases and the fact we have the same coloured hair, I'm imagining the reveal is that our dad is actually Jonklin. But for the purposes of the fact that we've called her Bonquet, I am pretending that her dad is Bonklin. So that when it's revealed to be Jonklin, we can go, it's not Bonklin? Even though it's pretty clearly telegraphed so far. But it doesn't, as far as we're aware, our dad is Bonklin. It's definitely Jonklin though. Okay. I might be feeling plops, but Gladiators Live was excellent, amazing. It did mean I missed the last video stream though. You'd have hated it. It was rubbish, so don't worry about that. Was my dad and my aunt there at Gladiators Live? I'm assuming they were. Oh, come on, in you go. So Shane was complaining that he got beat by a bowl cut Karate Master. Is that remotely true? Yo, how's it going? Champ in the making, Bonquet. The head of this dojo and Signwood City's gym leader is Lee. Don't let the goofy haircut fool... Okay, so he does have a stupid haircut. He's a master of fighting-type Pokemon. You have some options to try against him. Psychic-type, Flying-type, or Fairy-type. Well, good luck. Go for it. Yeah, his hair is fucking dumb, to be fair. It's really silly. Hey, do you guys want to fight? Not now, kid. We're busy. 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 Well, I've got to try the other two. Not now, kid. We're busy. And you? Not now, kid. We're busy. Could have seen that coming, really. Hello. Is his first name Bruce? Do you reckon? Could be. He looks the part. Who are you? A new student? Perfect timing. We were just getting warmed up. Now line up. Okay, looks like we're learning. Attention. Yes, sensei. Let's get back to our striking drills. Now, strike left. Osu. Strike right. Osu. I'm actually pressing left and right, by the way. I don't know if I'm meant to. Strike forward. Osu. You in the middle. What's your malfunction? I didn't actually press the buttons there. I was doing it perfectly. I'm not really sure what's going on. What's that? You're just here to battle me? Haha, I must say I'm not very impressed with what I've produced so far. I'll tell you what. Battle all of my students consecutively. If you win, I may grant you a battle. That doesn't seem fucking fair. I'm not holding back on you just because you're a kid. Brilliant. Sounds great. My parents cut their anniversary dinner short in the 90s so we could get home in time to watch Gladiators The Ashes, UK versus Oz Gladiators. Why is this a core memory of my childhood? Gladiators was appointment viewing back in the day. Osu is Japanese for bread. I had no idea. Alright, Black Belt Hanzo's up first, and he's got a Howlucha. But we've got a Dogosaur, and I'm gonna fly up and I'm gonna swoop down. And I mean, you're also a flying type, presumably. Never mind. But that's a good noise, and that's a dead bird. I don't have any birds, of course. I've got a dog. I've got a party of dogs. They're all dogs. I will not change. I probably should give Dogosaur the amulet coin, but I think it's too late for that because we're locked in a series of battles now, so... Fly! God, I thought it failed then. We missed out on playing on the SNES at Sizzler to get home and watch it. Would you have rather stayed on the SNES? Breloom? Oh man. We have one of those. He's just chilling. He's having a sleep in the box. Go on, Dogosaur, son. Nice. Okay. That's one down. Wait, it's over already? Yeah, it is. Dogosaur absolutely steamrolled you. God, how many... Bloody hell. So many. That last guy was the weakest one of us. It's like, what the hell, man? I'm right here. I'll show you how it's done. These guys are so rude to each other. And this is Black Belt Kosuke Grappalocked. Wow, that's a... I'm not mad at that. I quite like the name. I am gonna drop it from the sky though. Yep. Up we go. And then I'm gonna drop you. Yeah, it's a rough landing. Oh, you're still alive, are you? And you're bulking up. As long as you don't hit me with any water moves, we're okay. I am, though, going to bite you. Crunch. Hello, Veraxis the Witch. How you doing? Good afternoon. Oh, that didn't work really at all, but that's okay because this guy's still bulking up and not using water moves, and we'll be fine. crunch. Yes, that'll do. That will do. Just get us over the line. That's all we need. Black Belt Kosuke is about to use Primeape. No, I will not. I'm going to fly up so high in the sky, like a majestic eagle, except a dog one, and then I'm going to swoop back down and murder this monkey? This ape? That'll do it. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Black Belt Kosuke is down, or Kosuke. Whoa, I must be off my game today. Yeah, I bet you feel pretty bad about saying that your friend Hanzo was the weakest one. That was just beginner's luck. There's no way you're beating all of us. I hope Bruce Lee lets us heal up before we fight him, because that would be a little bit unfair, I think. Black Belt Tatsuki. The Dogosaur. And what is that? Sork? I think you mean dead, more like. Off we go. Get your Hanzo off my penis. Excellent. Faux Sork endued. It's Sorkon. Oh, sorry. My favourite Pokemon, Sorkon. Go on, eat your leftovers. There's a good boy. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious. Crunch it. That'll do. Doesn't matter that it's not very effective. Get us over the line. Good effort from Dogosaur. Really, really proud new member of the party here. Oh, sorry. What was the next one? I didn't see it. Doesn't matter. It's still going to fly. It's... Crabminable. Crabminable. Okay, well, off I go. See ya. One after the other, they're watching Dogosaur fly and use exactly the same tactic every single time. They're like, oh fuck, he's flying again. He keeps flying. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, this probably isn't good for us, is it? Well, you know what? Fuck you, buddy, because it's kind of messed up that you were able to take us out in one hit like that. Not a fan. You piss right off. You an ice type? What if I melt you? What if I bloody melt you? What do you think about that? Eh? Well, we do have revives. Somewhere. It's difficult to find them. Revive. There we are. Now, don't you take out Lit. Iron defense, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. Melt it. Yes. See ya. Dogosaur still got his XP. That's nice to see. And Machoke. I will now change. Back to Dogosaur. It was just a mild speed bump there on our way to wiping out Tatsuki's Machoke. Let's drop it from a great height. Let's go. Got to be very strong to carry a Machoke up into the sky and just chew on some leftovers up there too. Right, that'll be enough from you, Machoke. Thank you very much. See you later. Great job, Dogosaur. Black Belt Tatsuki is out of the running. There's no way. You're not just some beginner, are you? No, of course not. I've swam all the way over here. You see the level of my boys? Come on. All right, kid. This is where things get serious. Oh my god, it's Black Belt Miller. Black Belt Miller would like to battle. Go, Hariyama. Hariyama, counter the fly. He's going to fly up and then fly down if you want to get serious about this. Eat those leftovers. Dogosaur used fly. Oh no, Hariyama, return. You did your best, and that's okay. And now it's time to send out another Pokemon. Or Pokemon 2, if you want to get serious about this. What the fuck is that? I forgot I even had that in my party. And that's okay. Oh! Good job, Gallade. Seemingly a little bit faster than that Dogosaur. You can't withstand that, can you, you weird little leaf? Never mind. Absolutely steamrolling Simon Miller here, unfortunately for him. Dogosaur chomping on them leftovers. And who else have you got? Sorry, I didn't see it. It is Pheonix. What is that? What is that? Drop it from a great height. I don't want to look at it. Oh, it's braced itself. Okay, well, come on up then. Let's go. Are those its eyes? Is it covered in eyes? I don't know. God, what are you doing? It's doing weird stuff. Oh my god, so much text. I just want to bite it until it's gone. You know? May I? Maybe I'll just use Ancient Power. How about that? No, I shouldn't have done that. Vorexis the Witch, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs to the community. Welcome to the thickness, Clumboli and Fulcruth. Thank you so much, Vorexis. I appreciate that. I'm going to bite it now. Let's bite it. There we go. It's lots of small ads in a conga line. The circles on the front are like shields as the name comes from phalanx. Oh, okay. Phalanx. Black Belt Miller has been defeated. Hey, you're actually not half bad. But that's okay. Alright, Simon, thank you. Crikey, we're still going. You're no joke, kid. This is getting interesting. Yuma is up next. We've got ourselves a Medicham with its big trousers. Can it withstand being flown at? The answer is possibly yes, but we shall see. Stop yawning, Ben. Come on. Wake up. Girder. That's the one that carries a girder, but is the girder part of it? Like, if you hit the girder, does it hurt girder? I don't know. I simply don't know. Must be Scottish. Very good. See you later. Oh, okay. No, girder's still here. Stop dropping rocks on me. I'm made out of rocks. I'm made out of rocks. I am a rock dog. And I will not be disrespected in such a fashion. In fact, I'm going to drag you back into the sky and we're going to drop you and see how long it takes for you to hit the floor. Come with me. Do you think the Karate Boys, they all are calling out commands to their Pokemon with one leg up the entire time? Just holding the pose. Girder! Hit it with a girder! Hi-ya! You get your exercise in wherever you can, right? Stay on it. Black Belt Yuma is about to send out Poliwrath. Oh. You know what? I actually will. Let's give Zapdog a go. Unfortunately, being such a proponent for Wet Boy for so many years does mean that I know exactly how to counter it. And that is with Discharge! Or not quite, but close enough, I should say, unless we get exploded by this punch, which we nearly do. Oh, no, that's not good. Zapdog, I'm going to need you to bite this boy. Come on, Zapdog, you can do it. Bring it home. Good lad. I mean girl. Smashed it. Great job, Black Belt Yuma. Give me your money, please. You're no ordinary kid, I can tell. Goddamn right. Is this the last one? This has got to be the last one. Yeah, I'm the last one. Let's see if you can keep it up. Okay. I think it would be better if Gerda was just a Gerda with googly eyes. So do I. Maybe they'll be brave enough to do that at some point. Here's Lilligant, which doesn't look like a fighting type, but I'm still going to fly up and try and hurt it that way anyway. We'll see if this is remotely effective. No. No, thank you. Dogosaur chewing on some leftovers in midair. It's making the right noises, and it's done the right thing. See you later. So did somebody say there's a new trading card pack coming out this week? Is that right? That's exciting. It's Sir Fetched. Pleasure to be in your presence. Sir! Fly. Get away from it. With its scary leak shield. Kaslam, 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 kaslam. Sir Fetched fainted. Didn't die though. Just fainted. Dogosaur's leftovers restored his HP. We're back to full health now, which is pretty impressive, really. And this is a Pangoro. Wow! I love it. Let's drop it from space. Come on, son. Up you come. Just a short drop to the ground. And again. That is an express panda. And now it's a flat panda. Player defeated Black Belt Haru. Lovely. That was great. I haven't had a battle like that in years. Well, it's time to face Lee. Hopefully he lets us heal up, but I don't think he will. Wow, I was wrong about you. You completely blew away my expectations. You have certainly earned a battle. Go heal if you need to. I'll be ready when you are. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we probably would have been fine, to be honest. We have enough moves to realistically take him out, but I'd still, you know, I'd still rather be as prepared as possible, you know? Dun 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 dun. It's pronounced Fiat Panda, Ben? Sorry. Sorry. We certainly did Fiat that panda, didn't we? Oh. Okay, here we go. Hopefully our levels are appropriate for this fight. Oh, are you ready for a battle now? Yes. Watching you battle my students really pumped me up. Let's waste no more time. Forgot to give the amulet coin to Dog Friend. Leader Lee would like to battle. Looks an awful lot like Bruce, doesn't it? There's a Persimmon, and I'm going to fly. Just get out of there straight away. He's like a Kill Bill. That he is. Oh, we nearly got him. We nearly got Persimmon. Persimmon. What did you just get? You kicked my leftovers away? You bugger. Get him. Ah, Lee. You're a real piece of work, you know that? I should have just flown. That would have taken him out in one go. Never mind. There's always next time. And the next time is no. Oh, fuck Christ. Okay, who you got? It's Scrafty. Oh, I mean, say what you will, but that's definitely whatever a Scrafty is. That's what that is. It looks like it. Oh bloody hell! Oh, Dogosaur, come on, buddy. You can do this. Where are our leftovers? Did you steal? Has this guy stolen my leftovers? That little asshole. Quick, Dogosaur, go. Get rid of it. We don't want to see it anymore. That'll do. See ya. We desperately need to heal. Persimmon's coming back, huh? Okay. Get that hyper potion in there. That'll do it. Now, don't you hurt me really hard, please. Oh, God. Okay, well, you know, we're not as hurt as we were before. Just get up in the sky, quick. Oh, okay, sweet. Okay, fuck me, I suppose. Somehow now you're faster than us, but you weren't faster than us before. You go to hell, Persimmon. You horrible little thing. I'm gonna burn you. It's time to burn. Burn. Burn it. How fast is this monkey? Too quick for my liking. You should be screaming right now. Okay, here we go. Do bum 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 bum. You do that all day, buddy. I don't care. Crunch. Oh my god. I mean, I was being sarcastic. I'd rather you didn't do that all day. That's really you're being a real pest. Being a real pest. Here, you can have some moo moo milk. Here's some moo moo milk. There you go. Feel better. Enjoy some moo moo milk. Excellent. There you go. Moo moo milk for flinching. Just learn another move, buddy. None of us are impressed by you. For fuck's sake. Who are you, Ben Potter? Oh, use a different move. Fuck off, you horrid monkey. There we go. Whew, okay. 2 down. Toxicroak. It's time. The Dogosaur arrives. Oh, that is a good shout, though. If I can find an opportunity to switch in Spark Dog, Shock Dog, then the amulet coin will be in play. Fly. Zew. Don't like the bubble. Not a big fan of the bubble or the middle finger either. Upset by that. That is what we want out of you, Dogosaur. Great job. Very proud. Very proud. Now, I will switch in Zapdog for the sole purpose of the amulet coin. And Zapdog is not going to do great here, but she's gonna do her duty. And I'm proud of... Jesus. I'm proud of her in advance. Good enough, you know? Good enough. Well, you might actually come out of this one with the victory, to be fair, Zapdog. Come on. You got this. Yes. Oh no, this is probably not great for us. There she goes. Zapdog is gone. Rest in Zap. Rest in Zap, my dog. Moxie. What? You what? You bloody what? Right. Your foe's weak. Get 'em lit. Flamethrower. You stinky bug. Get out of here. Nice. And Lucario's coming out last, which means Dogosaur will meet it. Do 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 bum 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 bum. Lucario floats in this what? Sorry, can I fly on it anyway? I'm gonna do it. Ah, too late. I've already switched out to the Dogosaur. Oh, Lucario's air balloon popped. Oh no, I'm getting punched in the face now. Oh, Dogosaur, no! Well, fortunately, we can now switch back to Lit, and that'll be alright. He didn't seem to be weak to flying. Maybe it's his particular combination? Metal, and fighting? I'm assuming. Anyway, burn it! Yeah! Go on, Lit. We did it. That's another gym badge for us. The best Pokemon players in the world right here. No, there's still a guy. Whoops, that's my bad. I thought we had finished them. Never mind. Machamp is here. And he's not your champ, he's my bloody champ, alright? So you keep that to yourself. Let's just try and burn him. Whittle him down. I don't imagine that Lit is going to survive this dynamic punch, but, you know. Peter does have Air Cutter, though. So now it's a case of just hoping we don't get mowed through. I'm going to send Peter out. We've still got plenty of Pokemon ready to go. Has there ever been a Pokemon game where trainers and gym leaders and so on and so forth have ever used revives in battle? Because that would be crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. Go on, Peter, you can do it. Oh, that's not a good noise. Okay, he's fine. Oh, and he's not fine. Peter became confused. Do we think Peter will retain his senses long enough to use Aerial Ace is the question. Peter, come on. Don't let us down, Peter. Good lad. Yes! Peter Austin has done it! He's run the gauntlet, and Peter is the new gym leader champion or something. He's also learned Papa Roach's Last Resort. What is it? Is this the one where you don't know any other moves? No, I don't want to do that. That's really silly. Cut my life in 2 pieces. This is my last resort. What on, Peter? From the moment you walked into my gym, I thought you were just some wimpy little kid. But how wrong was I? Stand tall. You have earned my respect, and then some. Take this badge and wear it proudly. Bonquet got 9,400 Pokédollars for winning. Thank you very much indeed. Appreciate it. Bonquet received the Storm Badge from Lee. No. With that badge, all Pokemon up to level 75 will obey your command without question. Even Pokemon you've received through trades. It will also allow you to use the HM move Fly outside of battle. You should also take this. What is it? Is it Iron Head? I swear to God. Okay, that TM contains the move Brick Break. While not the strongest fighting type move, it will blast through barriers like Light Screen and Reflect. Put it to good use. Thank you. We're the best. We're the greatest. Oh, Oliver's here again. Bonquet! It's Bonquet, actually. I just heard something incredible. My university professor just told me about a shrine that mysteriously appeared in Kizu Forest recently. We should check it out. It might be related to the shrine in Elex Forest and the legendary Pokemon Celebi. Let's go. It's just west of Olivine. You're going east. Olivine is east from here, I suppose. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's get healed. I need to update our HUD. We are on 6 gym badges now. 6 James badges. Just turn on the music while I sort this out. Oh, sorry. It's the wrong one. There we go. Right, there we go. Get rid of that. There we are, and save that. There we are. That should be updated now. It is! 6 badges. We've done it. Now, I am going to go and get some ibuprofen because my brain is trying to escape through my temple. So I'll be back in just a second. It's technically not pee time, but I may treat myself to a pee time as well. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with medication. Okay, I am back and I have drugs. Well, if that isn't bloody delicious, I don't know what is. Ooh, hands washed? You know I haven't. You got to keep the Pokemon spirit alive. Real Pokemon masters never wash their hands. That's just a fact. And if you knew enough about Pokemon, you would know that, and you wouldn't have asked me, because you know, etc. Okay. Let's go find Oliver. So he's in a forest to the west of Olivine? Oh, there was that route that was closed, wasn't it? That's probably where we're headed next. There are additional islands. I don't know when we should be going to them. Maybe we'll just follow the story for now and work out what it wants us to do later. That sounds like a good idea to me. YV1, thank you so much for the resub. 8 months in a row. Hello, Benokemon. Hello, YV1. How are you? You streamed this morning, right? How did your stream go? Hope you had a lovely time. Boo, 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 boo. Boom. Let's have a look. Pokenav. Johto map. Apricotta Beach. Lazuland City. There's an entire city down here, and a town, and another city. And the battle tower I couldn't care less about. But certainly we're needed back in Olivine. And this must be where this wood is. What happens if I just go down, though? That's the question. Let's find... You know what? Let's bloody find out. You and me, together. There's the water dog. It was good we played The Grinch on PS1 again. It is very frustrating, but that's half on me because I don't pay enough attention. Sounds great. I love a game that's frustrating. I don't play enough of those. It's the ball. The ball is back. Whalmer. Meat. Zapdog. Oh. Cool. This doesn't seem to actually be letting me go in the direction of any of the islands. Well, actually, no, it is right and then down. We'll go a bit further right and see what we can... See if it starts to let us go down. It's because I was complaining about the lack of battles I was in before, wasn't it? We do have some repels. Maybe I'll use those. Somewhere here. There we go. Let's go. It's a lot of going to the right. And now we're going up. So my assumption is... No. We cannot get to where we want to go. Doesn't look like it. We're just going to end up swimming back to Goldenrod. You know what? Fuck it. Let's fly to Olivine. We can do that now. We're allowed to do that. Dogosaur, take us where we need to be. What a fantastic dog. Off we go. Right, so it's to the west. And I'm assuming it's going to be up through here, right? Am I allowed through? Oh, no, it's the Safari Zone up here. Okay, no, then I'm not... I didn't think there was anything to the left of Olivine. There's the Moo Moo Farm at the top. Oliver definitely said west, didn't he? Definitely did. Iron the Lesser, thank you very much for the 3-stream streak. 3 streams all as well. Fantastic, thank you. Okay, Route 39. We've already fought all of you guys. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah. And then there's the farm. Maybe it's towards the Safari Zone and then you go west? West? Sweest? There does not appear to be... Has Oliver lied to me? Or did the game contain a typo and he meant east? Because I ain't bloody seeing any forest to the west of Olivine. This is just called Safari Entrance, so... What was Oliver talking about? Yeah, Route 40. You can get to Ekritique City up here. No, there's nothing. We've just been to Cyanwood. Do we think this might have been a mistake in Oliver's dialogue and I'm actually meant to be going somewhere else? Oh, no, we don't have anyone who can cut anymore. This is the right place. Okay. So there's a shrine in here somewhere, but we don't have anyone who can use cut. So we're going to have to get Berber back in the party for now. It's kind of annoying, but only temporary. Our dog is going to need to be swapped out. Which dog do we swap? Let's get... I'll swap Peter for now. And get Berber in there. There we go. Okay. 3-stream streak for Psylog as well. Cut that dog. Can I cut that dog? Right. Now I've got to adjust my bloody party, I suppose, haven't I? And then, where's Peter? Peter is there. And then you can go over there. There we are. Look, it's all accurate now. No one can be cross. Well, everyone can be cross, but for different reasons. Certainly not about the accuracy of my party lineup. Okay, let's find Oliver. Oliver? Are you here? Oh! Well, I had no idea that was there. Well, it's suitably bloody ominous in here, I should say. Okay, well, we can catch a new friend. Let's find out who it is. Oh no! It could have been anything, but it's a pumpkaboo. Hate that. Let's throw this frisk. Don't frisk my dog. It's found my amulet coin. Throw this ball at it, quick. Get this pumpkaboo. That'll do it. Imagine if that was a brutal uphill struggle to catch Pumpkaboo. I even hate saying it. It's horrible. It's a ghost grass pumpkin Pokemon. It is said to carry wandering spirits to the place where they belong so they can move on. As the sun sets, it becomes restless and active. It looks a bit like a bat, but then it's got a body underneath, and then it's all about upsetting, really. Trailing Badger, if you're standing by whenever you're ready, let's name this Pumpkaboo. I got a shiny Pumpkaboo in Pokemon Go. It looks sick. It looks sick purple. Okay, the winner on my screen is Deadeye Minis with Guano? Not sure I understand it, but it's getting named it anyway. Guano. There we are. And now it's going in the PC where I never have to look at it ever again. Okay, Oliver, are you here somewhere? Oliver? Oh, we could have had one of these horrible things. I still don't like them. And I'm going to run away from it. Oliver? Oh my god. First step in every piece of grass. Here's a battle. And then we got to look at this thing. Which is not a bug. You cannot tell me that's a real bug. Go away. Get out of here. Do I use repel? I might just use a repel. I'm not interested. In your silly little battles, I'm looking for my friend. Is he my friend? I don't actually know if he's looking for my friend, but... Oliver? There he is. I see him. I found him. Found the nerd. We found the nerd, everyone. Oh, shit. I'm stuck. Let's go all the way around. There we go. No need to use another one. We're nearly there now. How many more battles could we possibly get in? Guano is bat poop. I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Okay. We continue to go. Number 27, 10 stream streak. Managed a 10 stream streak. Is this the greatest achievement of my life? Yes. Yes, it is. That wasn't me saying that. That's what number 27 put. Well, I'm honoured and flattered that you would consider it that. And thank you very much for tuning in. So many consecutive streams. Hello. Well, Bonquet. It's Bonquet, actually. This must be the shrine. I wonder if it really has anything to do with Celebi. We're going to go back in time again. There it goes. You saw that too, Oliver, right? No! Did they just catch Celebi? Well done, Bonquet. I must thank you for luring Celebi out for us. We truly couldn't have done it without you. Professor? Oliver knows him. What are you talking about? What's going on? Oh, Oliver, you're so unimaginably gullible, although that made you the perfect pawn. Celebi seems to be drawn to Bonquet, so I had you act as my unknowing accomplice and bring Bonquet here. This shrine didn't just magically appear. My grunts built it just a few hours ago. He was standing there going, ugh, ugh. I don't believe it. All this time you've been part of some weird gang? What about the university and your students? Working at the university was simply a way for me to research legendary Pokémon as much as I could, all for the sake of my boss's goal. And who is this boss that uses such underhanded and deceitful tactics? I do not feel obliged to answer that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must take my leave. Damon, if you would, take care of these two. It would be my pleasure. That's how Damon talks. Until next we meet Bonquet and Oliver, it's Bonquet. I've been looking forward to this, brat. You'll pay for shutting down our Ecrutique base. No. I didn't think Celebi could be caught in a ball unless it was me who was throwing the ball, because of course I can, because I'm the main character. Admin Damon would like to battle. He's got that thing, which is frightening. Discharge, maybe. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, good enough. Decent. Well done, Zap Dog. That's a dragon. Zap Dog fell for the taunt. No. Come on, buddy. You can do this. Keep discharging. I believe in you, Zap Dog. Blah. Okay. Sort of a battle of attrition at this point. Oh, fuck you, Damon. You go fuck yourself right now. How dare he? Well, I've got all day. Or rather, I've got until 2 p.m. So, you know, we can just keep doing this, buddy. You're paralyzed and outmatched. So, stop mucking about. And roll over for me. Thank you. Whoa! Oh my god, it's a Scolipede. Which isn't going to be good for Zapdog, I assume. So I'm going to send out... Is this a fire bug? God, I don't know. Jesus. Not a dog then? See how that goes? Oh, it's bug poison. Okay, well this was the wrong move then. Never mind. Oh, that's a bad noise for our dog there. Well, Scold should be sort of fire. Oh my god, 2 in a row, yeah? Okay. Oh, that is not That is not really that fair for my dog. Never mind. Oh boy. We're having a spot of bother here. That's okay. Just ignore the fact that it's got black sludge as I now call for Lit and hope that Lit doesn't get earthquaked twice in a row. Do not wobble my Lit, please. Just, is there... Oh my god. That's so powerful. Come on, Lit. You can do it. You can do it, my friend. No. No. Apparently this bug is faster than my dog, which doesn't feel right to me, and quite frankly feels like I'm being conspired against. They all had a word beforehand and decided that, yeah, we're going to do that. We're gonna make this the fastest bug you've ever seen, and that's disgraceful, really. Get out of there, Dogosaur! Help us out! What is Megahorn? Okay, well, you can eat your leftovers all you want. But in comes Dogosaur to save the day, I hope. Okay, that's better. Piss off. Now. Don't want to see you anymore. Boo, 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 boo. Level 54, great. Sneasler. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to keep flying, though. It's worked so far. Wow, eyelashes are on fleek. And it's got a lovely ponytail. Or is that one of its ears? I don't know what that is. Oh! It faked me out. A Megahorn is 1/1024 of a Gigahorn. Go on, Dogosaur, up you go. Good lad. And Celebi's been taken as well. We must get it back so that we can catch it, because we deserve it for some reason. It belongs to us. Marowak. More like Mara fly away and then crash down and kill it. It's an Alolan one. But you can't hit Dogosaur when Dogosaur's up in the atmosphere. Nice try. Go on, Dogosaur. Yeah, okay. It's not the best, but you know, it's all right. Right. You can get it. Just fly again. Maybe take it up with you. Show it the world. Let's go together. Go on, Marowak. I can show you the world. Okay, Dogosaur, you're doing well. You did it! You did it! I mean, Damon is about to use Hypno. Yeah, you know what? I will switch. Because ICT's going to get a go. Probably not a type advantage, but I just want ICT to have some time in the field. I often forget that he's there. And go on. You can have it. Just freeze it solid. Freeze that creepy little guy solid. Unless you're asleep, of course, in which case you're allowed to have a little rest, I suppose, after all of the other rest that you were having before. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Sure. It can. Yeah. Well, it'll be fine. Just having a little nap. Just having a little nap in the middle of a battle. You've woken up. This is great news, and now you can freeze it. Okay. Well, never mind. Bite is super effective. I'm gonna do it. It's plotting now. It's being nefarious, and again, unwelcome. Really. Chomp that boy. Okay, super effective, kind of. Keep biting it. Don't let it get in your head now, ICT. I expressly requested that you not let it get in your head. R.I.P. in peace. Burbo, do you want to punch it in the face? Go on. Go on. Uppercut it to the sky. Unless you get psychicked first. Which you did, so never mind. Running out of Pokemon here, gang. Running out of Pokemon here. which is mildly concerning. But it's fine. We've still got a couple. So I'm going to send out Not Dog to not die, but to be cool. Really cool. Here we go. Let's scold it. How does... No, not fast enough. That makes sense. It is a dog. And dogs are notoriously slow, especially with the shell on that they've got. Just sort of feeding a hypno now. Sending things out to die. Zapdog, you're surely faster than a hypno, right? Right, Zapdog? Sure you are. Let's discharge it. Go on. Stun it, my friend. Stun it to pieces. Sort of. And now, you're presumably going to die as well? Wow, goodness me, you certainly bloody are. Okay. That's fine. It all comes down to our flying dog, who's doing okay. Are we fast enough to fly? The answer is yes, we are. Can it psychic us in space? No, it can't. Dogosaur, will you save the day? You will. That's a good dog right there. A certified good boy. He's done it. He's brought it home. For Bonquet. Oh god, I forgot you even had that. Because it was blacked out. Okay, fly. Oh, you're such an arse. He's such an arse. Right, fly up high. Out of the way so it can't get you. We need to start reviving other party members now. Who should I revive that would help against a Noivern? Who's our best bet? Although, you know what? It's actually going pretty well. So maybe Dogosaur's going to be alright. Touch wood. I'm sorry. How many leftovers do you have? Do you want to share them? Greedy? Greedy? Oh, that's probably not good, right? Is that going to hurt us while we're in the sky? Okay, it's not very effective. That's all right. And we'll come down and it should die now, I think. So Dogosaur is going to win things for us. That's a good dog. That's a really good dog. Great job, buddy. Admin Damon has been defeated. How do you keep getting stronger and stronger? I forgot how he talks. I can't remember now. You may have overwhelming strength, but it won't do you any good. Thorn has already taken Celebi away to our hidden base that you will never find. Good riddance, brat. No, help us. Where is it? Where could I find it? MVP. MVD, most valuable dog. This is bad, Bonquet. Really bad. There's no telling what that evil group will do with Celebi's time-travelling abilities. Gah, I can't believe I trusted Professor Thorn for so many years. Bonquet, we have to find them at all costs. Let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? You've let... I don't know where they're going. Where are we meeting? You just said, let's go. And now he's gone. I don't know where he's gone. I'm going to fly back to Olivine and heal. And maybe Oliver will be there? Unless there's some sort of, you know, gate that I have to pass by walking south and he's there and then he tells me where to go next. But, you know, I've flown away now, so I don't know. Check your quest log. There's a quest log? Hang on. How long has there been a quest log for? God, I tell you, these Pokemon people, they come up with new stuff all the time. Is it in the Poké now? No, I'm joking around. Oh, see, I believed you because I don't know enough about it. Right. Well, then I suppose we'll just go to the next town and hope that we bump into Oliver. Because it's not going to make us go to a secret hideout in a place we've already been before. So I believe that means we're going to have to go east. If we fly north, Alt and F4 to open the quest log. Ah, thank you. It means we're going to go to Mahogany Town, and just north of Mahogany Town is where the Lake of Rage used to be. That's where we caught Disco Gary. R.I.P. in peace, Disco Gary. I wonder if there'll be an opportunity to catch a new Disco Gary, you know. That would be very exciting indeed. Okay, let's go Sweest then. Oh, it's snowing here. Oh, that's lovely. Hello. It's pretty cold out here. Unfortunately, the water hasn't all frozen yet. You'll need a Pokemon with Surf to reach Mahogany Town. If you get too cold out here, you can step into Mount Mortar. It's actually still pretty warm in there. Okay. All right, then. What is that bit? Is that just a bit of ice in the middle there? There's a snowman up there. How festive. Okay, well, we can catch a Pokemon in here. So we may as well. Welcome to the team, Zubat. It's Gen 1, so we get a do-over. Gen 1, so we get a do-over. Welcome to the team, Zubat. What is that? A roly-coly. I don't want one of those. But I don't want one of... Mum, I don't want a roly-coly, okay? I don't want a roly-coly, Mum. Oh, Mum, it doesn't even want to come... It doesn't even want me. Go away, roly-coly. Don't want a roly-coly. It's too low of a level anyway, so I'm just going to kill it if I try and weaken it. Oh! I don't want a roly-coly! Okay. Looks like we got one then. Most of its body has the same composition as coal. Fittingly, this Pokemon was first discovered in coal mines about 400 years ago. Great. Give a nickname to the captured roly-coly? Yes. Trolling Badger, whenever you're ready, let's name this Coly. Okay. Coal, Roller Cola, a rock, Ugly Ball, Krampus, and the winner, Jam. Welcome, Jam. Get in the box. I don't want to see you again. Okay, well, we caught the Pokemon that we can catch in here. What else is in Mount Mortar? Anything exciting? Oh, a ball. A pup. Cool. There's also a bit we could surf through a bit further down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I see. Jam roly-coly. Delicious pudding. Haven't had a jam roly-poly in years. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba, bum, bum. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Okay. What is on the other side of this water? Oh! There's a bloody teddy here. We could have had a teddy. Never mind. Let's go, not a dog. Anything else that's good around here? Dun dun. More items. Boo, boo, boo. Are you streaming next week at all, Ben? I am. I'm streaming Monday and Tuesday. So, a reminder for this week, I'm streaming today, obviously. Tomorrow, we're starting Resident Evil Village. Wednesday is Walrus Mania in Ben XT. It's going to be a big stream starting at 5 p.m. instead of 6 p.m. And before that, I'm doing a Worst Games Ever stream as well. During the day on Wednesday. That's another one. Thursday morning, it'll be Batman Arkham Origins. Sunday, I'm going to be doing a special Ben XT festive episode on Sunday evening. And then I'll be streaming Monday and Tuesday. And then I'll be off for the rest of the week. Because it's Chrysler. Chrysler. It's Chrism. Oh, piss off. I'm going to have to use a repel. I just want to be left alone. I want a peaceful life. There we are. Let's go. There's a bit of wasted motion there. Can I push this? Am I allowed? Go. Zapdog, huh? Big, powerful Zapdog. I don't really know what I'm looking for in here. I'm just kind of wondering. Yes, please use another. That's a dead end. Yes, it is. Is there anything good in this cave? I don't know. We're making it quite far in for this point in the game. Let's use another one. We're going to need to stock up on repels next time we get to a town. Oh, okay. Flamethrower. Nice. For anyone looking for a fun time over Christmas that has Game Pass, I've been really enjoying Outer Worlds 2. It's brill. That is very much on my to-play list. I don't know when, but I wanna play it real bad. Loved the first one. Really, really enjoyed the first one. Oh. Are you skipping RE7 because you said starting village? That's my bad. I conflate the two in my head all the time. I'm playing Resi 7. Biohazard is the subtitle, isn't it? Not Village. Yes, I'm playing Resi 7, then it'll be Resi 8. And then Requiem. Whenever the piss that's coming out. Okay. Moonstone. So yes, we will officially be welcomed to the family, son, tomorrow evening. Come along and hang out with us. Right. We got an icy rock. Was that worth coming all the way up here for? What does icy rock do? But what about 5 and 6? I know. Well, Resident Evil 6, as I've talked about ad nauseum, is the best one. They've never topped Resident Evil 6. It's flawless. It's a flawless game. But also 5 and 6 are quite lengthy games. They've aged the worst, and I'm really enjoying the modern Resi, including obviously the remakes, which we've just finished playing through after we finished Resi 4 last week. So I kind of want to just keep that going. And I've played, or rather I've been party to a playthrough of Resi 7 before, but I've never actually played it myself. And I'm a bit worried because I'm a scaredy cat and it's going to be first person, and that's a bit frightening. But still. I'd say Outer Worlds is stream friendly with a good character creator, silly dialogue option / build your own team, but those games can be long. That's precisely why I'm not entertaining doing that. I don't really want to do an RPG on stream because, I mean, apart from Pokémon clearly, because those games can go on forever and ever and ever. I did stream a little bit of the original Outer Worlds at TripleJump, but that was very much a New Game Plus run to get the Platinum Trophy. So it was very specific in its goals, like we need to do this, this, and this, which will get me the trophies I need to finish the game. Oh my god, leave me alone! We'll be here with you, Ben. Thank you. That is reassuring. I know for some of you, you've been experiencing the Resi games for the first time through the streams of mine over the last number of weeks, months even. And yeah, 7's going to be a bit of a spooky escalation, I would say, over 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, we'll do it together. We'll be fine. We'll be brave. Piss off! It's so busy in here. There we are. Those of you who are familiar with Resi 7, though, I will probably be asking for your help at various points because having not played them before, and there will be puzzles, and you know what I'm like with puzzles, I would obviously appreciate your assistance and your input. We get to catch this guy now, who looks very polite. Beware, first encounter in a new area. Be interested to see you play Dragon Age Origins as you love Mass Effect, but it's dated now and too long for a stream. I think that's part of my problem, is that it is dated. It's not a pretty game at all, like actively unpretty, I would say, and that's what put me off in the past. And when we're talking about the past, we're talking 10 years ago, so I can only imagine how beautiful it looks now. Let's try and get it with a quick ball. It'll kill you if it hugs you. We got it. Beware. Amazing. I can advise you to find the thing that will make RE7 handier for you. then leave stream before you find it and you spend a half hour searching without luck, just like the playthrough with TP. Oh, did that happen? Peter was searching for something and he didn't know where to find it. Oh, goodness me. Right, let's have a look at this description. I'm sure it's not haunting at all. This Pokemon has the habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squished by its hug. This thing kills people. It's nearly 7 feet tall, and all it wants to do is hug, but it's cursed with a hug that murders trainers. Oh, man. Well, we absolutely need to have that on the team, don't we? Let's name it. Trailing Badger, whenever you're ready. Let's give it a nickname. People jumping the gun again. Oh, people falling for it again. First one on my screen, Jackalby Buddington with Fluffy. And am I right in thinking that Jackalby Buddington is in Australia? Have we had an Australian winner for the first time? Fluffy the Beware. Ouchie, Dog, Bear, Emma, Care Bear, Bear Dog, Craig, Beer. You were so close. You were so close. It's difficult because if someone, while we're waiting for Trailing Badger to put his message in, if anyone just puts an unrelated message in, people are like, oh, gotta go. Happens every time. Welcome, Fluffy. Okay, we've got some trainers to beat up, and that's fine. We've also got some ice. Ninjas strike from the shadows or the snow. Oh, you were in some grass, but that's fine. It's Ninja Boy Lung, who's got a Sneasel. Say it with me now. Eyelashes are on fleek. That's right, on fleek. Yes, the eyelashes are on fleek. Bite it. Fuck it. Just bite it. You know. I think there was some blood in that animation when it slashed me. I might have been imagining it, but yeah, that was a bit upsetting. Lit! Stop yawning, man. Stop it. I know you're tired, alright? But you could do this. Lit is pelted by hail. That is not good news. Let's burn this thing. Burn it down. That's a good lit right there. 53. Nice one. Hail continues to fall. Do we have to watch it? I'm going to fast forward it. Weevil's coming out. I'm not going to change my Pokemon because I feel like I could probably melt this as well. Wow. Eyelashes similarly are on fleek from Weevil. Let's burn them off. Sorry. What's next? Ninja Trainer Pancreas. No, silly. That's a station in London. St. Pancreas. Ninja Boy Tellum. This snow isn't deep enough for a proper sneak attack. Oh, I see. So if you sneaked it up properly, you would have won, huh? Is that what you're saying? Unlikely. Oh, this will not be an easy battle for me. I can feel it. God damn right, you're bloody well. You're right there. You're on the money, I tell you. Psychic Madeline. She has one Pokemon. It's a Gothorita. And I'm going to electrocute it. Fast forward through the hail. Can't be asked with that. My intuition is never wrong. I knew you would be strong. Is it because you just saw me beat up the Ninja Boy? Check your Pokénav. Whoa, how did she do that? That's crazy. Did you guys see that? Honestly, that's fucked up. She's not using her powers for good at all. Hyper Potion. What else we got? Oh, some twins. Do you want to go and fight Senior and Junior Lynn and even Anna? And Siri. Hello. What's up, guys? You're no match for my sister. She's the best. Okay, and what about you? Is this a double battle? It is. It's twins Tori and Tia. They've got a Celio and a Pilosween. I mean, the Celio does look very polite. Bit jealous of the Celio. Not gonna lie. Bit jealous of the Celio. Let's drop the Pilosween from space. Come on now. Up you come. Senior and Junior, Tori and Tia and Anna. Sorry, Celio. Pilosween, if you'd like to rejoin us now, please. Eventually. Hello? Come on now. Where am I? Where are my Pokemon? Where is Pilosween? Okay, now it's been... Right, that was weird. That was so strange. Bizarre. Okay, well, we were able to immediately follow up with another move, which I picked the wrong one, clearly, but still. How bizarre. Stop pelting me with hail. Bite that thing. Bite it now. Both of you bite that thing. There we go. Skydrop is a 2-turn move, but you haven't noticed in single battles because it doesn't give you the second turn. Oh, I suppose so, yeah. That was weird that I was able to... Yeah, okay, that does make sense. The HUD was a bit confusing there for a second. I've never seen my sister lose before. This can't be happening. Cough up all your money, children. Give me all your money, children. Listen, I'm going to go get that. It's the handy thing about having Burbo in the party still, I suppose. But we will have to switch him back for Peter because we need our dog. We need the dog squad back. Max Ether. My name is Max Ether. Oh, he's fucking got me. It's pretty cold out here, but don't worry. My Pokemon will be sure to warm you up. You got fire boys? The fiery boys? Yes. It's Kindler Dylan. Kindler. Okay, it's a Camerupt. It doesn't look well. It shouldn't look like that, I don't think. Anyway, I'm not a fan of it. Of its rocky back. It's a bit horrid. One of the contestants I met at Gladiators was aggressively Geordie. He asked me what colour I was cheering for, and I said I liked them both. He said, red though, come on. Then I sort of said, yeah. And he said, Hawaii. Sounds like a Geordie to me. Oh no, Camerupt has put a curse on me. Or it's put a curse on itself. Either way, it's really annoying. I'm gonna switch to my water dog. There we go. Dogasaur can learn cut, but yet when I tried to use cut, it wouldn't let me. So can it? Maybe this Romhack is different. It's not giving me the option as yet. That's not the move. I'm just mashing A, aren't I? Doesn't matter. Anyway, it's dead, so... It's gone. Good job, not a dog. Wow, that battle got heated. Dude, get a new thing. Come on. You don't have to make fire your whole personality. Okay, we're all impressed. We're all very impressed by you. Very impressed. Boo, 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 doo. Right, don't get in a battle in this one square. There we are. Good job. Okay. Right, let's continue towards Mahogany Town. We've got to fight a couple of friends first, though. Hello, chaps. There's one of them. From behind a tree I strike. Oh, here he is. It's Ninja Boy Pancreas as teased. Ninja Boy Lao. Oh, that's a shame. Wheezing. Zapdog, probably not the best choice for this. Oh, the hail is irritating. Just bite it, yeah? Just bite it. I think it used self-destruct. Stop with the hail, please. Stop it. I'm just going to assume that Lit might be a good fit for some of the battles we're going to be having out here in the bloody tundra. Well, you are a bug, so Hey, come on. You will melt like the others. Good job, Lit. Fucking hail. Survivor's coming out, and that is a grassy snake. No, that's just a snake. It might be a. I'm gonna burn it. I'm just gonna set it on fire and hope for the best. It sort of worked okay in the past, just setting things on fire. So it's a trend I'm proud to continue. Great. My sneak attack wasn't sneaky enough. Oh, buddy, it's okay. Next time, get him next time. Ya! Witness the ancient ninja technique of Pokénav registration. Ya, indeed. Thanks. Welcome to my Pokénav. I'm going to take your item, and I'm going to give it to Lit. Bum, 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 bum. Picked up some other stuff in there, didn't I? Heat Rock is Sunny Day, the move Hail, boost the power of physical moves, ground moves, whatever. Right, you're at the front of the party now. Don't let us down. Do not let us down. Hello, sir. I'm getting ready for a big hiking trip. This guy's going to have loads of Geodudes and shit, isn't he? Doodle-dood. Hiker Kobe would like to battle. We've got, oh my goodness me, that's an iceberg. Stop with the hail, please. Melt it. Let's just melt it. Nice. It is super effective because now it's a puddle. Would you be pretty devastated if your Pokemon was just a puddle? You know, that would be a pretty horrifying thing to witness, I think. Machoke. No, we're going to stick with it. It's got hair, I think. That's probably flammable. Let's do it. Yeah. That'll do it. There must be a puddle Pokemon by now. Surely, right? What do these say? Route 42, west to Ecruteak City. Mahogany Town, home of the ninja? Since when has this been home of the ninja? Oh my god, someone put a nugget in this snowman. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. If you're looking for the gym leader, Winter, that's a bit on the nose. She's gone to Ice Path for some training. Okay, and what is this? What is this place? Hello! This is the reception counter for Pokemon contests. Would you like to enter your Pokemon in our contest? Which topic would you like? What's our contest? A Pokemon contest involves 4 trainers entering 1 Pokemon each in competitive judging. A contest has 2 stages of judging, primary and secondary. Primary judging is a popularity poll involving the audience. Secondary judging features appeals by the Pokemon using their moves. Plan appeals carefully to earn the most attention of the judge and excite the audience. Do your best to stand out. Primary and secondary scores are added at the end. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Which rank would you like to enter? Master rank, obviously. Which contest? Coolness. I'm going to enter Lit for this one. I'm terribly sorry, but your Pokemon is not qualified. Why? Why not? Why can't I Why can't I just do it at the master level immediately? That's cowardly of them. Okay, we'll do it at the basic one then. Normal rank. Coolness. Lit. Okay, your Pokemon will be entered in this contest. Your Pokemon is entry number 4. The contest will begin shortly. Please come in through here. Good luck. Oh my god, this is exciting. Is Lit going to win an award? Hello, we're just getting started with a normal rank Pokemon coolness contest. The participating trainers and their Pokemon are as follows. Jesus. Colby's Monkey. Why is it called that? Morris's Teddy. Sydney's Scruffy. Come on. They're going to love mine. Bonquet's lit. It's Bonquet, actually. Well, they didn't react to that at all. We've just seen the 4 Pokemon contestants. Now it's time for primary judging. The audience will vote on their favourite Pokemon contestants. Without any further ado, let the voting begin. Voting underway. I don't think they like mine. Bearing in mind this is a cool contest, not a cute contest, which is bullshit if the others win, because they're not cool. I would define them as cute. Voting is now complete. While the votes are being tallied, let's move on to secondary judging. The second stage of judging is the much anticipated appeal time. May the contestants amaze us with superb appeals of dazzling moves. Let's see a little enthusiasm. Let's appeal! Appeal number 1. Which move will be played? Jam? What's jam? Okay. These are beautiful moves, apparently. Right, that one. Monkey appealed with Mach Punch. It moved up in line for the next appeal. Okay, that was a... Right, okay. Monkey's coolness went over great. The applause was fine. Teddy appealed with Bite. It became a blip... Oh, Bide, maybe. Oh, that wasn't very good for Teddy. I mean, that dog did just clap, which is pretty cool. Lit was unaffected. Right. Scruffy's smartness didn't go over well here. Oh no, he got negative applause. Now it's my turn. Lit appealed with Flamethrower. Come on, man. It's a dog that breathes fire. That's sick. Did the audience like it? Lit caught a little attention. Right. That's weird. Flame Wheel then this time. Lit's debut is as hot as Bobby Fish. As in not... Okay, it's my turn now. Flame Wheel. Another strong one. Monkey is our biggest rival at this point. Baby Doll Eyes. Again, that's not cool. That's cute. I don't understand what it's doing in here. The audience hate it. Teddy now is flailing. It went excellently. What the hell? I don't understand. Why was it beloved so much? Explain the rules to me again. I don't understand them. Appeal number 3, which move will be played? Well, we've still got Fire Fang, so let's do that. Helping Hand, is that... I tried to unnerve waiting Pokemon. Monkey became nervous. Lit became nervous. No! Teddy was unaffected. Shit! Yeah, and your smartness didn't go over well. Get to the back of the line, Scruffy. Monkey was too nervous to move. Oh no, please, Lit. Lit was too nervous. Oh, this is bullshit. This doesn't seem right. Try to startle the other Pokemon. Please don't startle me. Scruffy looked down out of distraction. Monkey looked down. Oh my god. Is this allowed? This is absolute bullshit. Teddy's coolness went over great. Fuck off, Teddy. This is what a disastrous round for us. Lit hasn't made its appeal. Please let me just do a move this time. This isn't going to... Badly startles the Pokemon in front. Okay, well this might be our moment to claw things back. It became oblivious, right? Fair, yeah. It's not a lot of points though, Monkey. Acrobatics is pretty good. Surely that's going to... No? Okay, fine. Still completely baffled by this and how it works. Lit, crunch it. Did it startle anyone? It startled Monkey. Yeah. Okay, please don't startle me. Oh, it did startle me. God damn it. Oh no. Yeah, this is not good. I failed to stand out at all. I've had 2 goes in a row where I didn't actually get to really do a move properly. Can I just keep replaying the same moves? Okay, fine. God, how long does this go on for? How many rounds are there? Scruffy's winning by cheating. That's what it feels like. Yeah, fuck you, Scruffy. Stupid little thing. Yeah. Oh, God, no. Teddy's just flying away with it. We're all out of appeal time. Not very good for us. That's it for judging. Thank you all for a most wonderful display of quality appeals. This concludes all judging. Thank you for your fine efforts. Now all that remains is the pulse-pounding proclamation of the winner. The judge looks ready to make the announcement. We will now declare the winner. It's not going to be us, so what's the fucking point? Announcing the results? Preliminary results? No one reacted to me in the preliminary one, which is bullshit. It's so unfair. Teddy can fuck off. This is a cool contest. Look at what I'm up against. I've got the coolest Pokemon by far. What even are the... It doesn't make any sense. It's a stupid contest. It's making a mockery of the word cool. Morris and Teddy, piss off. You are the worst ones here. Accept your prize. It's a turd. Go away. Go away. This entire institution is a joke. I won't be returning. Absolute farce. Don't listen to them, Lit. You are the coolest one. You're the coolest one in the whole wide world. Don't listen to them. You didn't bribe the judge, Ben. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Well, we're healed up. So that's something, I suppose. We need to buy some more repels because we went through bloody loads of those. Do they have a shop in this town yet? Oh, God. Remember, this is where the old headquarters of Team Rocket were. In the basement here that we went through with our best friend Lance. Man. Mahogany Herbal Medicine Store. Okay, well, you're not going to have anything that I want in here, are you? Welcome. How may I serve you? I would like to buy... none of it. I don't want any of them. I don't want it. Maybe because lit is an old slang now. No, it's not. It's very current and hip. Ah, you look like a fine young trainer. Say, I have a special Pokemon that is in need of a good home. I must warn you, though, this Pokemon exudes a bitter malice that most people are unable to handle. I am hoping a strong-willed individual will be able to calm it. So then, are you interested? Yeah? Wonderful! What is a Zorua? What is that? Do you want to give a nickname to this Zorua? What is it? I can't really tell from there. What is that thing? Is it a dog? Oh my god, it is a dog. Holy shit, guys. And it looks like it's a Hisuian Zorua as well. So it's a normal and ghost type. That's pretty cool, guys. All right, well, this one's going to have to join the team. Who is leaving the team to make space for Zorua? That's the question. Peter's in the bank at the moment. Man. Can it learn cut? We'll have to find out. Okay, Trowling Badger, whenever you're ready, we're going to name this thing. Get ready, everyone. Okay. Willy, Zora Dog, Spoopy, Mushroom Thing, Dog. Snoop Dogg 0, and the winner on my screen, C Bennett 12 with Ghost Mutt. Do we have enough? Yes. Let's put a space in there. There we are. Ghost Mutt. Boom, boom. Oh, as in replace the mushroom thing. Well, remember that is Peter's usual space. So are we benching Peter for now and we're putting Ghost Mutt in? Is that what we're gonna do? But does it know tackle? Oh my god, if it doesn't know tackle, then we're gonna incinerate it, aren't we? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's have a shuffle. Oh, it does look lovely, doesn't it? Move. Party Pokemon. Shift. So we're gonna keep Peter back for now. Let's see if we can learn cut. It can. Peter the dog is leaving the party to focus on his YouTube channel. Peter in for Turtle Dog. No, we need Turtle Dog, otherwise we can't surf. We need Turtle Dog for surf. But does it know Growl? Ah, that's another great question. If it doesn't know Growl, we're kicking it to the curb. Oh god, it doesn't know Growl or Tackle. This might be a very dicey move for us, guys. A very dicey move indeed. Right, I just need to update my HUD. Right, Zorua. There we go. There we go. Peter for ICT. Poor ICT can't even get a go. Can't even get any game time before we're just benching it. Right, you're out. So that's the feeling then, yeah? Peter is more valuable than ICT? I mean, Peter is an actual dog, to be fair, if we're going purely off that. Sprites. Where are my sprites? Show me my sprites. There it is. Oh, it's huge. It's huge. There we go. So it's got the old man said it's got a horrible nature or something, like a cursed nature. ICT will be good if there are dragons to fight later, but the luxury is we can shuffle whenever we want. We certainly can. Okay, in which case, ICT's out for now. Peter is back in. We just need to fetch him. Oh, no. Okay, well, no, fine. I'll move our flying dog over there. Right. Let's go get him back in. Boo, boo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Thank you for your guidance and assistance this week, everybody. I appreciate it. I would be paralyzed by indecision. There we are. Right. Safe and sound in the box for later. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Cool. So that's our party for now. I do need to level up Zorua, but perhaps that's a treat for next Monday. We get to start next week's stream by kicking off with some super leveling. Now, I'm going to raid our good friend Alex now. Alex Starman. Drop him a follow when we go over there. I hope you've enjoyed the stream today. Thank you so much for being here and helping me out. Loads more streams to come your way this week. I'll be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. starting Resident Evil 7. Not Resi Village, which I will continue to accidentally call it. I'm not really sure why. But I definitely mean Resi 7. And I'll be streaming with Peter around lunchtime on Wednesday. And then Walrus Mania at 5 p.m. on Wednesday. Loads to come. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Look after yourselves. I'm going to go and have a lie down, I think, because I'm really, really tired. And I'll catch you all tomorrow as soon as this raid is ready to go. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Here we go. We're doing it now. Bye, everybody. See you later.